they clean, they patch up too. With buzzsaw charm and laser grace, they'll keep your home a perfect place. Trust Robco, they never stray. They're practically people.
Surrey-Bought has arrived. Surrey-Bought has arrived. Young Ford Deacon 3 at 420 has arrived.
Welcome, Deacon. Deacon. Welcome, Neil.
Chewy S0 up has arrived.
Chewy Maru. Welcome.
Miguel Cruz has arrived.
MC is here. All right.
Abraxo for grime and goo. It scrubs your floor, your sink, your shoe. From stubborn stains to mute in mold. It's cleaner than clean, it's shiny gold. Abraxo, the sparkle's true. If it don't come off, it ain't supposed to.
Clubbuck 1965 has arrived.
Glowbug's here. Everybody's showing up. Welcome, everyone.
Gets near, he licks his lips at the tonic fizz, then stares me down like, you know what this is. He used to chase balls and bark at crows. Now he just sighs and strikes a pose. He stole my glass, now he won't come in. Lord help me, my dog drinks gin. He's cold as ice, got a London taste. All
right, MC is on YouTube.
He used to howl
Good.
at the moon for fun. Now he leans on the couch and judges.
Kick is its own thing.
He won't roll over, just lies there like a hungover rover. He growled at my ma and my Uncle Jim, said leave me be.
Tree says, anyone playing Fallout right now? Glowbug says, hey, old man, Fallout. Neo says, I'm back on track.
My dog drinks gin.
Oldman Fallout has arrived.
Good.
Once by the cabinet door, balancing paws on the pantry floor. He poured 2 fingers, not a drop did spill, then lit a match with uncanny skill. All right. He don't play fair. He sniffed
Jarvis meta ready.
Then strutted off with a condescending grin, like she's not your type, stick to tonic and 10. Now asleep out back, he's got my bed. He wears my hat on his noble head. He's got a bar tab down at the end. They all say that hound sure loves.
Jarvis posts ready.
So if you see a mutt with a glass and lime, looking refined in passing time, just tip your hat and don't chime in, 'cause he'll ignore you too. My dog drinks gin. My dog drinks gin.
Good. Okay, we're almost there.
Sugar bombs, favorite cereal of mine. I eat them dry or drown them deep in brine. They snap, they crackle, they don't ask why. And Mama says they're fortified. Oh my!
Safe and sound below the ground. That's where peace and love are found. No more sirens, no more fear. Your brand new vault is cozy and clear. Vault Tech, plan ahead. With bunk beds, books, and Jamestown bread. So pack your bags, don't make a fuss. The future's bright, just not for them. With us.
Good. Jarvis ninja ready.
Come to West Tech, earn a buck. We've got clipboard
Jarvis Ninja
labs
ready.
and comfy chairs. You won't feel a thing. Well, who cares? Need a job that's sorta neat. We'll scan your brain and juice your feet. Down on your luck. Come to West Tech, earn a buck.
We'll pay you well to glow or duck. West Tech, where science meets you.
Okay. Let's get the regular music going then, and let's get started. Good. Jarvis, music ready. Jarvis, game ready. Jarvis, I'm ready. Hey. All right. We're in the game world. We're doing things. I can see a few comments. Let's read what we got so far. TJ says, I'm making spaghetti sauce right now. I've been cooking it for 7 hours. Oh my God. Okay. And Chewy says, sick. I hope that challenge run goes as smoothly and badassly. Oh, and the girl with the purple hair is here. Everybody's popping off. Welcome. Neo says, hopefully I might actually go live during this. LOL. Chaos and chaos. New Vegas is fun. TJ says, let's go. Chewy says, just started a new Fallout New Vegas run. Girl with the purple hair, thanks for the likes. It's time we doing stuff. Well, so I probably missed a few comments because I didn't get the merged comment thing that I can look at up until just now. So I apologize if I missed anything. But welcome to everybody. I hope you're having a great Saturday night. My intention tonight is just to goof off. I don't have a goal or anything. We'll probably hit some quests as we go. All I remember about my last 2 Fallout 3 streams from yesterday is that they were basically ridiculous because everything was constantly broken. Oh goodness. Welcome, Sir Puffington. Sir Puffington is here. Sir Puffington, you have missed a few streams and you're lucky you missed them because, bro, I did not do well. I was screwing up the game so badly over and over again. It was ridiculous. Anyway, lots of comments. Let's see what you guys are saying. Sir Puffington says, oh, naughty Fallout 3. Yeah, it was very bad. Neo says, his Discord has close to 1,000 people in there. Okay, this is the conversation I'm missing. Neo says, also, Old Man Fallout, I sent a buddy your Twitch to share in his Discord. It should bring some more viewers. His Discord has close to 1,000 people. That's so nice, Neo. Thank you. TJ
Thanks
says,
for the follow. Camo on TikTok.
Thank you for the follow on TikTok. All right. TJ says, I've been waiting all day for this. Woot woot. I don't know why I always do the woots, but I have to do the woots. I can hardly even remember what the original sounds like, but oh well. Let's see what else everybody's saying. Puffington has 3,000 points. Chewy says, it's been a while. I'll play it for Fox. TJ says, did the kiddo lose her rocket launcher? No. Did she? Oh, wait. We were talking about this last night. I was saying it felt like she'd already done 20 missiles. I didn't know why she was still firing. It's entirely possible that she just ran out of ammo.
Is that a new scab? Ugh.
Trade equipment.
Does this slimy rock count as equipment?
So she still has it, but she has no missiles. So apparently right around when I was saying I think she should be out of missiles, she ran out of missiles. So there we go. And I don't think I have any more to give her. I mean, I think I gave her everything that I had. Let's pull down to M. Come on, give me the little scroll wheel, buddy. There we go. Missile. No, I have a spare missile launcher, but I don't have any missiles for it. There's no ammo. She's back to what she had. Oh! Could we give her her own? No, I shouldn't do that. She was the one who wanted me to get the massive plunger as a weapon. All right, she now has the massive plunger. I don't think she can use it. But if she wants it, it's there. Let's go.
They all leave in the end.
But not me, Scratch. You're gonna have a happy ending with me, I promise you. Mostly because you can't die. Oh, so many comments. Monstrous, Chewy, Neo, Sir Puffington, TJ. Let's catch everybody's comments if we can here. Hold on. Let me get back down. And then we can save and lock it in. Good. Okay. Let's see. TJ says Kiddo lost her rocket launcher. That's where we left off. Chewy says, holy shit. I don't know what Chewy is holy shitting, though. Old Man Fallout says, TJ, you have 1,500 points. Neo says, yeah, I'm staff in there, Chewy. That's why I got permission to do it. Sir Puffington says, Mr. Fallout is peak internet. Ooh, Sir Puffington, you're peak Sir Puffington, though, so cheers to you. Monstrous says, is that a zombie? I don't remember this character. Monstrous, that is not a zombie, that's Scratch. And she comes from a mod, which I think is literally called Scratch Companion Mod. And she's great. She's a cool little dude. And she has a little slingshot weapon that you can see there in her hand. And she does really good with it. Like, she's very dangerous. Chewy says, I wish I had a PC to try it out. Monstrous says, combat shotgun, my favorite normal weapon in 3. Yeah, it's been doing wonderfully for me. Neo says, if you ever do, I got you with some cool games. This is the conversation between a bunch of you guys that I'm not even following, but I know you're talking about the stuff that Neo's working on. That's all I know, but good. Sir Puffington says, cheers. Monster says, the voice acting is great. Sounds like an original character. Yeah, she is really good. What's kind of happy and sad at the same time about her, the voice actress for the kid is a voice actress from the official game, which is partly why she fits in. She's one of the main actresses who did stuff in the original Fallout 3. But she did this voice for the kid like years later when the modder came along and he asked her if she would voice some lines. And she said yes, she did. They came out great. But here's the thing. They only had her voice, I think, like 20 lines. And they gave her written dialogue of like 200 or 300 lines. But they only had her voice like 20. So there's a second modder who came along and used AI to copy her voice and get all the lines, like everything is now voice acted based off of her original dialogue lines that she voiced. But like a bunch of it's AI. And then he went to the actress, apparently according to the mod author, went to the actress and was like,
Giga Fury has arrived.
Giga Fury is here! Did he get called out? He did. Good. Okay. You guys should check out Giga Fury. There's a link to him in Twitch on the chat. So Giga Fury is awesome. Definitely check him out. He's a good streamer. He might even be streaming later tonight. I might raid him. We'll see. But anyway, with the story, he went to the voice actress and he was like, can I do this? And she had no objections. So he's just left it up and running. And so everybody gets the full voice actress stuff. But some of it is a little bit faked. But she's apparently okay with it. All right. Okay, we got some comments. Let's see what the comments are, and then we'll keep going. Let's see. Puffington says cheers. Monster says voice acting is great. Geek of Fury says sorry about the stream earlier. Glowbug. Oh, girl with the purple hair. Thank you for the likes. We got it going on now. Sorry about the stream earlier. Then Geek of Fury says, I'm good when OBS is not fucking with me. Geek of Fury says, I'm so angry. Glowbug says, hey. And Geek of Fury says, hey. Geek of Fury, it is right on brand for you to be angry about OBS screwing over your stream since you are Mr. Fury. So, perfect. Glowbug says, no worries, Geek of Fury. All right. Girl with the purple hair, thank you for 701 likes. I don't even know where I'm going. We are just wandering. And I don't even know what's going to be up here. What are these houses? Have I been here before? I don't even know. I just started wandering as the game kicked off. We'll figure out what's going on here in a moment. No, I've discovered Andale. Apparently I didn't know Andale until now. Thank you, girl with the purple hair. All right, let's see. Sir Puffington says, this is a win for Purple Girl. I agree, Sir Puffington. And Miguel says, I hate how hot it is right now in California. Miguel, is it hot in California? I'm in California, but northern, and it's not too bad right now. I'm doing okay. You must be south, and it must be, like, blistering, right? Merlin's here! Merlin's wand is back! Merlin's wand is doing crystal balls, powerful arms, whole bunch of other emotes that I can't even follow. Welcome back, Merlin's wand. MC says, what quest you gonna take on? And then MC says, oh no, not this town. Miguel, don't tell me about it. I may have been to this town 17 years ago, but I don't remember it. Oh, goodness. Let's see what's here. Wait, that had a letter from Vault-Tec. Let's read that. Hold on. Thank you for the likes. Where is that? This is going to be under data, right? Notes. 2 notes. Bannon. Bannon has asked me to search Seagrave Holmes' room to see if I can find anything incriminating about him. Then Bannon can stop him from taking over the council seat. Thank you, girl with the purple with the purple hair, with the purple likes. That too. I don't care about the one we're looking at right now. Screw that one. That's from a while ago. Rivet City Council minutes. What is this? Inaugural meeting of Rivet City Council. In attendance are a bunch of people. This is from Rivet City. This is not something that I need. Where was that Keller family transcript 5 of 5? Lesko's portable terminal access. Did I not pick up? I did. I picked up letters from Vault-Tec. Okay, I guess the letter from Vault-Tec that we just picked up, apparently, or whatever else it was that we picked up, apparently it wasn't anything new because it's not lighting up. Kind of a bummer. Okay, so with that said, let's just keep going. Let's just find more stuff and let's keep going. And let's read some comments. TJ says, I was just stirring sauce. Rest in peace for the missile supply. Yeah. Carrier 6 is back. Carrier 6 says, beep. Girl with the purple hair says, I started playing Fallout for the first time today. I've only ever watched people play it. But girl with the purple hair, you have to admit, you have watched a lot of playtime. Like, you should be playing this game as kind of like a mini veteran of it. Just based on how much you've watched. You should be a pro, almost. I mean, not really, but you know what I mean. Well, this is kind of exciting. There is a bed here, maybe? No, it's not. It's a fake bed that I can't lay down on. Shoot. Can I do something else with it? No. I really wouldn't mind sleeping in a weird bed out of nowhere right now, because it is the middle of the night in the game world. But all these beds are ruined, which is kind of a bummer. I guess we need to get into a real house and be like, what is it, like Goldilocks? Look for porridge and look for beds. Find a bed to sleep in. TJ says, you have 10 shots left in your shotgun. Oh, thank you, TJ. And then the girl with the purple hair says, I've watched a ton. Pretty much have only watched you, though, but like every time you stream. Yes. A bunch. You have watched a ton of my streaming. What's wild, too, is I think that's probably only the 4th message that you have ever posted in my live stream. But I feel like you and I go way back because you've been hanging out in the videos. I know you're here because of the likes, so you've been hanging out with the videos forever. All right, we are gonna go in this house, and I'm already a little nervous because I saw MC says, "Oh no, not this town." Okay. Scratch is mine. Dog meat's mine. Radio's going off. All right. Andale's not terrible so far. Oh, that's marked as stealing. There are people here. They're asleep because it's the middle of the night, though. Look at him just sleeping. I could take him out. Open cabinet. Steal Andale basement key. Now that might have an interesting story attached to it. I'm gonna have to remember that. Can't sleep in the bed. Okay, so everything matters about this dude here. If I target him in VATS, does he go red or stay blue? Oh, wait, I can't target him? He's a kid. Steal. Empty. Everything's stealing. Talk to Junior Smith. Let's do it. Let's talk to Junior. Well, let me put the gun away. Let me make sure the light is on. Oh, the light was definitely on. Okay. Junior, people are here.
Welcome to Andale. You're new here, aren't you? Wow. I've never got a chance to talk to the new people. Dad always takes care of them before I get a chance.
Do you like Andale?
It's okay, I guess. There aren't a lot of kids around here, and no one who comes to visit stays around long. Dad says it could be worse, that there are a lot of starving kids in other places. But still, I wish I had more kids to play with.
What do your parents do?
The same things that all parents do. My mom cooks and cleans the house, and my dad goes to work with Mr. Wilson. They work in the basement, or sometimes in Mr. Wilson's shed. Dad says that when I'm older, I'll come to work with him, and we're in the family business.
Tell me about Andale.
It's swell, except I wish there were more kids, and my dad says I'm gonna have to marry smelly old Ginny Wilson someday. He keeps saying stuff to my mom about keeping the family going, and how when him and Mr. Wilson were brothers, they didn't want to get married. It's weird. That means Mr. Wilson is my uncle, and Ginny is something. I don't know. It seems weird to marry her.
Okay.
Dad says that I shouldn't want to leave Andale, but I do.
Okay, go back to bed, Junior. It sounds like there is a story brewing. Okay, so kids' room, parents' room, no parent. Oh,
Hey there.
oh, they're just hanging out in the middle of the night. Okay.
Well, hello. Welcome to Andale, winner of the Best Town in the USA contest.
How many towns competed in a contest like that?
Well, I don't right know. But we're the best one, isn't that what matters? I mean, we're the winners. Us. Not Springfield, not Rockville. Us. So like I was saying, welcome to Andale. What can the Smith family do for you?
Tell me about it.
It's the best little town there is. We don't have a care in the world here. I mean, honestly, what more do you need to know?
Oh, so much. It's starting to sound bad. Miguel, I think you were right.
Come on back to our home anytime.
I'm getting nervous. They're too perfect. Although she's definitely having trouble walking.
Hello there, stranger. Good to meet you. Name's Jack Smith. I hear you've already met my wife. Sweet lady, isn't she? But anyway, welcome to Andale, the best little town in Virginia.
Virginia's been gone for 200 years.
Not here, not in Andale, no, sir. The great Commonwealth of Virginia is alive and well. In fact, we just voted ourselves a new governor.
You voted for governor? How does it work? By the way, I can see a couple comments. Let's see. Miguel says, oh, there is a story brewing. And then somebody with the name Dash on TikTok says, you should check the basement. Oh, we're definitely getting there soon. TJ says, they for sure just eat people. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the story here, but I also wouldn't be surprised if it's different. We'll see what happens. I gotta admit to you guys, I honestly don't remember the story here. I remember the Arafu or Arafu story. I know that when I go there... Hold on. Let me get rid of the noisy bag. I know that when I get to the Arafu story, that there's going to be some insanity. I remember that one, but I don't remember this one, so we'll see. Okay, you voted for governor. How does that work?
The adults walked right on down to the polling location and dropped ballots into the box. How do you think it works? Yes, sir, it's every American's civic duty to cast his vote for his favorite Republican candidate. Am I right?
Okay, then.
Yes, sir, democracy is God's best gift, right after family, of course.
Who did you vote for?
No, my vote is my business and no one else's. But I'll tell you one thing, we didn't vote for any beatnik liberal commies, that's for sure.
They're very anti-woke, even 2,000 years or 200 years after the bombs fell. Look at that. I guess good to meet you.
And it's good to meet you, too. Feel free to stay in Andale as long as you like. Heck, stop by the house for dinner sometime if you'd like. Just let Linda know beforehand so she can make enough for 4.
Thanks, Jack. Maybe I'll do that.
I hope to see you there. So, did you need anything else?
What do you do here?
I work to feed my family just like every red-blooded American man should. Why, a man that can't keep his family fed isn't any kind of man at all. No, sir.
Wow. He's definitely got some opinions. Dang. Well, tell me about this place.
Andale, greatest place there is. We win Town of the Year every year. We've got no end of food and no troubles at all. Yep, there's no better place to raise a family.
Okay, hold on. I can see in chat there's a blocked message. Let me just save. And let me check out the message. Hold on. Oh, I can't even see the message because Seribot just auto-banned the dude for spamming. That's not bad. That's not bad. Thanks, Seribot. Okay. Geek of Fury says, consume the forbidden meat cuisine. Have sex with their incredibly attractive cousins. All kinds of sinful behavior. Maybe you should slaughter them all? Maybe. I'm reserving judgment at the moment because I honestly don't remember the story, so I just want to see what's going on.
If you're not thinking of breaking into there.
Oh. Now I understand why they're awake in the middle of the night. The game developers wanted to make it hard for me to get into the basement. So they put people who stand here 24/7 so I can't get in easily. Got it. Okay. House number 1. Let's try house number 2. Geeky Furry says, I wouldn't sleep there.
You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Heath, President of the Enclave, President of America.
Andale shed key. Okay, we've got a key for a shed and a key for a basement. Oh, this is getting interesting.
Evening. Well, hi there. Welcome to Andale. I'm Willie Wilson, though folks just call me Bill. Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, what do you do around here?
I feed my family and I love my wife and daughter. What else more is there to life, stranger? Family first. And any man who says anything different is saying something wrong. You should hit that man with a stick.
Geek of Fury says, you might find yourself tied up in a boiling cauldron, or worse, a sex dungeon. The sex dungeon is worse than boiling to death. All right, let's do Tell Me About Andale.
Why, it's a place to settle down and raise a family. Of course, we don't just let anyone in here. The Homeowners Association is very clear on that. Besides, there's no room. As amazing as Andale is it any wonder that all the houses would be full of happy families?
All right. So, third key. The shed key again. Interesting.
Hey there, mister. You need something?
Wait, Jenny.
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, you don't have any conversation. Oh, that's sad.
Hey there.
Hey, my guy. Okay, we've explored the upstairs. Is there anything down here?
Good to see you.
Martha Wilson.
Why, hello there. I heard there was someone new coming. How can our little family help you?
Geek of Fury and Sir Puffington are chatting. Sir Puffington says dog meat looks like an actual dog in this game. In Fallout 4, he looks like a cartoon. Yeah. Geek of Fury says, wait. They have an HOA? Fuck them. Kill them all right now. Geek of Fury. That is the best, most accurate thing you've said all night so far. Oh my god. Geek of Fury says you're in ads just as you're reading the comment. And then says, but we're back. Yeah, Geek of Fury says they have an HOA, fuck them all, kill them right now. And I said, Geek of Fury, that is the best and most accurate thing you've said all night. I lived in a home with an HOA, and I swear to you, I don't ever want to do that again. You know what's really sad? When I bought my home, you guys can look this statistic up online. When I bought a home back in the, I don't know, I think it was probably like, the year was probably like 2000, 2001, something like that. Something like that. HOAs in the United States were, I think, something like 30 or 40% of home ownership had to deal with an HOA. However, now the number is 80%. 8 out of 10 homes that get sold right now today will be in an HOA, which is the worst thing I think I've ever heard. But they're not going away because they make it cheaper for governments to govern, because the HOA takes on some of the cost of things that the governments usually cover, like maintenance. And so governments love it. They love HOAs. They want them all over the place. It drives me crazy. Glowbug puts down a bunch of laughing emojis. I think Glowbug might have felt that about the HOAs. And TJ says, HOA sounds like a cult to me. I've never lived in one or even seen one. And then Magaris says, I don't know how I got here, but I'm very happy about it. Well, welcome, Magaris. Thanks for hanging out. Magaris, I'm going to rant about HOAs for one more tiny second because TJ says he's never heard of them or never seen them. TJ, I lived in one. I'm in Northern California, where all the tech is, and I used some of the tech money that I used to have to get myself a house in the area, and it came with an HOA. And
Thanks for the follow, Magaris on TikTok.
Thank you, Magaris. And I was young at the time. I didn't know what an HOA was or what it could do. And like I said, HOAs were only in like 30 or 40% of homes at that point in time, so they weren't as prevalent as they are now. And I didn't know how they worked or what was going on with them. I saw it from a weird, different perspective. A lot of people hate HOAs because an HOA kind of will get into your business and tell you what to do. You know, like you'll like put up, I don't know, like a sign on your lawn for the person you're going to vote for or something. And the HOA will be like, your sign is 2 inches longer than is allowed for our homes in the area. So you're going to have to take the sign down. And you're like, who cares about 2 inches? And they're like, well, we do. You could paint your house a color that they don't like, and they could be like, no, all our homes have to be within this color set. And you're like, why is this any of your business? They're trying to do a good thing, which is they're trying to keep the value of the homes up high so that everybody's basically coming out ahead. But they're very obnoxious in the process. I encountered it from the opposite side of things, though. My wife at the time, I'm not married anymore, but my wife at the time loved the HOA, became the president of the HOA, or a leader in the HOA. I don't actually remember if she was the actual president, but she was something in the HOA. And then, without me being there and without me knowing, she volunteered and committed me to do a bunch of the HOA work. She had me mowing, she had me cleaning pools, she had me checking the street lamps for our multiple blocks of homes. And I was like, I'm a tech worker. I work, I come home, I'm tired, I want to hang out with my kids. I don't want to leave and then go do chores more. Like, I've got plenty of chores at my house. I don't want to do chores for all the other houses. I wasn't getting paid for it. It was just ridiculous. The more I tried to get out of it, the more like she was disgusted with me. That's partly how our marriage fell apart a little bit. Was she's like, I can't get this dude to be a stand-up man. And I was like, I'll be a stand-up man for us. I don't want to be a stand-up man for Mr. Smith 20 houses down. Like, he can be the stand-up guy for himself. Anyway, enough of the rant. Let me read all these comments. Geek of Fury says, well, then you understand what needs to be done here. Mass slaughter. Andale must burn. Sir Puffington, I'm not even reading that. TJ says, that sounds stupid as fuck. Yeah. TJ says, I'm colorblind. I paint my own women heart. Yeah. Monstrous MO92 says, I've heard of HOA members entering people's houses when they're not home. A lady caught one of them on her doorbell camera and he didn't even care. Yeah. Isn't this, I'm sure you guys have heard this phrase, but like, isn't this one of those situations where it's like, this is like one of the smallest levels of power that you can let go to your head. You know what I mean? Like it's the tiniest bit of, we get to decide what paint colors you use on your house. And then people take that tiny little bit of power and they go, therefore, I can enter your home and do things to you. And you're just like, that does not logically follow. What? Okay, Geeky Fury says, oh my god, your ex is a total Karen. Only Karens like HOAs. Maybe. I don't know. You know, my son's gonna watch this, I'm sure, so I don't want to say bad things about his mom. His mom is wonderful in some ways, and I married her for reasons that, you know, I thought she had redeeming qualities. But I will say this. She is very strong-willed and very strong-minded. I would say this in front of her, and she would agree. And if she decides you are on the outs, she's going to war against you, and she wins. And it's very scary to be on the wrong side of her. So I'm glad I'm not on the wrong side of her anymore. I stay way far away now. TJ says, volunteering your husband without his knowing is straight crazy. Oh, it was definitely part of the problem in our marriage. TJ says, to hell with that Mr. Smith guy down the street. Yeah. MC says, I'm back. Geek of Fury says, John Oliver did an episode on HOAs. They are so bad. They have taken people's houses from them. Yeah. MC says, wait, what's an HOA? Oh no, I'm not revisiting it. Somebody in chat, tell him. TJ says, lots of strong opinionated people out there. I just block them and move on with life. Okay, we got through the comments mostly. Let's pick something here. Let's do a thing with Fallout. We're gonna do all the comments. Let's start with the top one. Do you like living here?
Are you joking? It's fantastic here. The best town in the USA. Has been for, why, it's been so many years running that I've lost count.
What do you think of Andale?
Oh, well, no one ever asks me my opinion about anything, but I love it here.
No one ever asks her opinion, but she loves it. Okay.
We'll see you real soon.
Okay, we've now been through this house as well, right? Like that's everybody that was here, everything that was here. Everything in this house is also marked for stealing. Light back on. Oh, we got new people? Is that true? Deets watching? I can't pronounce that. But anyway, on Twitch says, hello. Geek Fury says, welcome. Deets says, how long do you play Fallout 3? And thanks. Jarvis, show info. Jarvis, please be nice. Jarvis, show info. There you go. There you go, Deets. It's bottom right corner of the screen. Enjoy. And then while that is showing, that's only going to show for like 20-30 seconds. And while that's there, let me think about this. Let me think about what I want to do next. I kind of weirded out that Andale only has two actual homes we can go through. Is that true? There literally nothing else? It would be real helpful if this was kind of daylight, but I think Geek of Fury is right. Geek of Fury was like, don't sleep in their beds, bro. Oh, I don't think we will. Wait. That's a third house. Wait. 1, 2. Okay, this is number 3. Let's do 3. Okay. Old Man Harris. Random says, is that the same Jarvis from Iron Man?
Who are you?
Hey, Old Man Harris. Look at you, buddy. Oh, let's get that light back on.
What? How? How did you get in here? What are you doing in this town? Get out! Get out while you can!
Oh. Okay. Everybody that was warning me, apparently you're right. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying, though. Somebody was asking a question in the comments. Random says, is that the same Jarvis from Iron Man? Random. Yes. It's the prototype Jarvis, and it isn't very good. But we're working on it. TJ says, take the key. There is a secret.
Diat's watching just followed on Twitch.
All right. Thanks for the follow. TJ says, take that key quick. Save and then sleep in the house. No. Dietz says, holy fuck. Okay, 4 is the most. I have over 3,000 hours in 3 alone. Oh, well, you beat me by a country mile. That's a lot. How do you even do 3,000 in Fallout 3? It doesn't have settlement building unless you get the mod for it, which means you'd have to just be revisiting locations over and over again, I guess. You're just like playing in the world, I guess, wandering it. Random says, so is he, LOL. Talking about Jarvis? Yeah. Dietz says, no problem. Okay. Sir Puffington says, the old guy with the glasses and the mustache looks like Stanley. He sure does. All right, Stanley, let's talk to you. We'll do the first option. Slow down, Grandpa. What's wrong?
What's wrong? You don't see anything wrong with a quiet little town full of friendly people in the middle of a blasted wasteland?
Well, I haven't talked to anyone here but you. Are they friendly? No, I'm not going to say that one. It's not even true. I'll say, what's wrong with being friendly?
Nothing wrong with being friendly, but these folks aren't just friendly. They're killers. You just watch your back around here and get out while you can.
Wait, we're going to talk to him more. That's not... We can't end it with their killers.
They're crazy. Crazy, I tell you.
Oh, we have to end it there. He won't talk to me anymore. Dang. All right. All right, Gramps. All right, let's go out the back door. And I think you guys are right. We're going to need to steal some keys. And I might have one stealth boy left. So let's figure it out. Do I have a stealth boy? Stealth is under aid, right? I do have one left. Okay. I have one left. If I haul ass between these two homes, I might be able to get both keys under one stealth boy. Let's save. Oh, that was... I'm pressing Fallout 4 keys, which should trigger an autosave, and instead it triggered a stim pack. Okay. Brilliant, brilliant. There we go. Now we've saved. Alright. Let's try to do this while it's still night.
Hello?
Goodbye.
Hey.
Hey, bye-bye. Okay. Oh, hi, kitty. Hi, sweetie. Oh, you sweet girl. Look at you. Oh, you good kitty. Come here. Say hi to everybody, Lily. Everybody, this is Lily. Lily would really like to eat the microphone. We're not going to let her, though. We're not going to let her. Oh, you good kitty. Oh, you're so good. Oh, you're so good. Oh, you're so good. Oh, you good girl. Okay, down you go. Down you go. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see if we can do this.
All right.
What? Oh, the cat's back. Lily, what are you doing? I gotta play, good girl. All right, kitty, I'm gonna keep playing while you climb all over everything. Oh wow, a bunch of comments. Okay, let's see. No, Lily. Huffington says, the old guy with the glasses looks like Stan Lee. Dietz says, well, I started when I was in 1st grade. Did that mean 11th? Huffington says, I would get out of there, Mr. Fallout. TJ says, the answer lies wherever the key unlocks, I think. Yeah. TJ says, yay, I believe in you. Dietz watching says, she is a cutie, talking about the cat, Lily, yeah. Huffington says, win for Lily. TJ says, hi, Lily. Guys, that's going to be a redeem pretty soon, by the way. I have a bunch of friends who've taken pictures of my cat when she was being cute. And my girlfriend took a bunch of pictures of the cat when the cat was being cute. And we're working on bringing them all together. We've got about 200 once all is said and done, once we get everything together. And we're going to whittle it down to like the 20 that are actually particularly cute. And then that will be a channel point redeem. You can redeem like for like say 200 or 300 or 400 points. You'll redeem to get like one of the cat pictures on screen. And we'll just let them redeem until we run out of pictures, and then that'll be the end of that redeem. Anyway, Glowbug says she's so adorable, Miss Lily. Her full name is Lily Lightning Fritz. She is a little cutie. TJ says tons of hearts. Says kitty is life. And Deets Watching says no, I actually did mean 1st grade. Dang, really? Wait, Deets. Are you saying you started playing Fallout when you were in the 1st grade? That's what's going on? That's what's up? That's wild. Okay. We need to find the key. I guess it's in here. Right there. Okay. So we're going to crouch, stealth boy, snag it, run out the door, get to the next place, and try and grab the next one as well. Okay, here we go. Crouch. Let's save again. I might have to turn off my light on my stuff too. We're going to be doing this in the dark. I apologize to you guys. This is going to get real dark for a bit. Okay, Stealth Boy. Oh! Ah! Quick, get me out! Run me across! Get me in! Okay. Wait. Let's run back. They're not coming at us. We got both keys and they are not coming at us. All right. All right. Stand up and take a look around. Let's see what we got down here. All right, we got dude number 1 in a cage. Dude number 2 in a cage. Dude hung upside down. Another dude hung upside down. Search Wastelander. Got an outfit on that one. Search Wastelander. Another outfit. Another outfit. There's a Grognak the Barbarian there. We're absolutely going to take that. Let's turn my light back off. No. Okay. Good. Light can go back on. More people in cages. Light back off again. Crouch again. What's in here? Strange meat. We are not taking that. No, thank you. Strange meat. Exit E. All right. Well, they didn't seem to notice me, so even though the stealth boy wore off, I guess we're okay so far. Okay. Let's read our Grognak. This is going to be trouble. How am I going to get out of here now? And I still haven't seen the shed. Ugh. Is there any other thing we can do here? No. I think we're just in Nightmare Town. Okay. Let's save. Light back on. Freeze it. Okay, let's read what you guys are all saying about this. Kitty is life. We left off with that, and Dietz says first grade. TJ says, I want it now. The kitty cat, right? The pictures. Dietz says, I was watching my dad. I was playing it back in 2008. Oh, nice. Okay. TJ says, if you're hidden, you can just take it. I don't think I've put enough points into stealth to make me really good at it, which is why I'm being a little paranoid and making sure everything's perfect as I do it. Because I think I'm going to get seen. But anyway, Puffington says, it's feeding time and something is hungry. Dietz says, then I got into it about a year after I watched it. Not bad. TJ says, this is totally people eating people. TJ says 100% people hanging upside down because that's how you bleed animals when you're hunting. TJ says House of Horrors and Cannibals. TJ, is that true? If you wanted to, it's really gruesome to ask, but if you actually wanted to bleed out a person, you would hang them upside down? Really? Because to me, I don't have any experience as a hunter. To me, this looks like torture, right? This doesn't look like practical, like, do that. What?
128 Grazer just rated with 1 viewers. Ahoy mateys.
Grazer, welcome in. It's so nice to see you. All right. Grazer was playing a Metaphor. All right. Grazer, you should have got a shout out. Let's see if you did. Okay, great. Everybody, you should go check out Grazer. She's got a link in the Twitch comments. She's a great streamer. She's been doing a bunch of Baldur's Gate 3 and The Witcher and now Metaphor, or I think that's what I heard, right? Yeah, Metaphor, ReFantasio. So you should check her out. She's great. And also, if you need to like raid and run because you're now exhausted from the stream, you won't hurt my feelings. You definitely can go for it. But if you want to hang out, have a good night with us. And welcome to your viewer as well. My name is Old Man Fallout. Hi. I stream Fallout typically. In fact, I stream a little more than that. Let me put it up. Jarvis Show Games. There you go. Those 4 games at the bottom of the screen, those are the ones that I have characters in right now that I like actively stream over the next few weeks. Fallout 4 has gone to the bottom of the list. I love it and want to stream it more, but I overstreamed it. Like I did a bunch more streams than I thought I would, and I've been streaming Fallout 4 for a while. So I'm now switched over to 3, and then we're going to go to Baldur's Gate or Outer Worlds after 3. So we're just keeping them on rotation until we get done. Anyway, let's get back to the game. We are in what looks to be a cannibal place, and this is Fallout 3. Let's see what we can get going on with the comments, and then we'll deal with everything. Okay. TJ says, this is a house of horrors and cannibals. Dietz says, I am a cannibal in 3. Oh, well, then you would fit in here. Okay. Combine Elite says, hi again. Welcome back, Combine Elite. You were given some points. Excellent. Dietz says, ni hao. TJ says, upside down and slit throat makes the meat taste better when hunting. It's called bleeding, I'm pretty sure. I know there's a thing where you hang animals to bleed them out. I didn't realize they had to be upside down like that. But that, I mean, if that's how it works, that's how it works. Look at me not being a hunter. I don't know. TJ says, it's meant to drain the blood from the meat. This reduces the gamey taste and meaty flavors. Okay. Monstrous says, are you going to stream Outer Worlds 2? Oh, I totally am, Monstrous. I'm really scared about it, to be honest with you. But I'm 100% going to do it. The reason I'm scared to stream Outer Worlds 2 is because typically when I stream, I only stream games that I either know and love and have played before and I'm good at it, which is like Fallout 4. Or games that maybe I'm not really good at it, but I've at least played them through once. I kind of know what I'm doing, at least a little
User
bit.
Dietz watching says,
Oh?
give me those toes el now.
Do you want those toes? Anyway, I'm nervous to stream Outer Worlds 2 because it will be the first time on stream that I will bungle through a brand new game and you guys will watch me fail over and over and over again until I understand it and how it works. So I'm a little like, but the game will be brand new, so there'll be some interest and hopefully we get through it. TJ says, well, I'm going to miss those Fallout streams. Thank you, TJ. They'll still keep going. We'll just keep them on rotation. They'll rotate in and out. Dietz says, yep. Okay. I was hoping, because this is kind of a Skyrim looking ceiling, I was hoping I was going to see like a Skyrim quality like secret door or portal or something here that we could like move through so I don't have to deal with the people upstairs. But I got nothing. I got nothing. So, crouch, light off. I don't know how we get through this without getting shot up, but let's try it. Let's save. I don't have another stealth boy. There's no way to get out of here like any better than I currently am. So here we go. They're not here?
Hey there, stranger.
Oh no.
I've got something that I want to talk to you about.
Oh no.
I couldn't help but notice that you're poking around in my basement.
Oh no.
So, be honest now, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh no! There's a man in the darkness! Is that the dude that was living here? It must be, because he says I'm poking around in his basement. Let's see, I missed a couple comments. Let's see, what did I miss? Monstrous says, I'm new here, but I think you'll do good with Otherworlds too, considering you play games similar to it. Plus, failure and figuring things out is part of the fun, and it's interesting. Well, it will add a little bit to the tension if I'm constantly trying to not screw up, so we'll see. Monstrous, here's a thing I'm definitely worried about a little bit. If anybody watched, I did 2 streams yesterday. 2 streams of Fallout 3 yesterday. Technically one was after midnight, so technically it was also Saturday today, but I did 2 streams. Both were Fallout 3 right prior to this, and on both streams, everything went to hell in a handbasket. On one of the streams, I couldn't actually do inventory management because I was too stupid and I kept pressing the wrong buttons and getting overloaded. And on another one, the video was having trouble and some other thing went wrong. I don't remember what. Oh yeah, the game would not actually show up for you guys. And part of the reason I like to stream games that I kind of know a little bit is then when horrible things go wrong, I can recover typically instead of panicking. So instead of in a panic, as like video feed cut out and all sorts of stuff, I just calmly fixed it and I was like, oh, okay, we'll get this working for you guys. And then I got everything working. It's really difficult to do that. If the game is brand new, you don't know what you're doing, the game is too hard, you're failing, and then something crashes out or breaks or whatever, and your brain just goes into like hysterical panic mode. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, Geeky Fury says, Skyrim came out after Fallout 3. Geeky Fury, if you're referring to the fact that there was a Skyrim like ceiling in there, and I was kind of hoping this would be a little bit like Skyrim and have a secret door. I'm sure that it came out the way you said. I was just thinking, like, since they both use the same engine and it's both the same developers, it kind of felt like maybe I could get away with a secret door there, but no luck. Dietz says, LOL, good luck, man. And Puffington says, he caught you. TJ says, snack options? TJ, I hope you're not saying that about my character. TJ says, risk it for the biscuit. TJ says, I watched them both. Combined Elite says, this guy is chill. Combined Elite, I hope you're talking about the chat or me, because the dude that we're talking to in the game world is about to eat me. TJ says, did the save after depositing each category tip help when sorting inventory? Not yet, TJ. I just left myself with a carrying capacity of 10,000 and I haven't sorted through it yet. But I will later. Okay, so here we go with the trouble. Beach. I almost grabbed a snack while I was there, but that would have been rude. We're doing it.
I'm afraid that it just doesn't work that way. I guess we know where the next meal is coming from.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys. I mean, it was funny, even if he didn't like it. I thought it was funny. I enjoyed it. He can be a little sourpuss, but too bad. We're gonna kick his butt now. That's what's got to happen. Let's see here. Do I have anything that's like a superpower here? 4,000 Nuka-Colas. Oh, look at that. Mentats, perception +5. Ooh, and Med-X. Damage resistance. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, this guy's in trouble. Action points +30. Oh, and a Grognak, which will help me with something. Melee, probably. Melee weapons increased by 2. Oh, this dude's gonna get it. And a buff out? Hit points +60? Yes. Alright, let's see if we can survive.
Fire!
Oh, I gotta deal with all of them at once? Ugh. Per head, 90% likely. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. Martha. Who we got left? Who this? Bill? Oh, Bill. That's sad, Bill.
Be careful.
There you go, Bill. Enjoy the car. Ah. Did you live through that, Bill? No, you didn't, Bill. Oh, we got another shed key. That's so nice. Oh, goodness. Okay.
$128 Grazer has arrived.
All right. Grazer, welcome, welcome. Oh, goodness. Andale basement key. Okay, hold on. Let's take all of this. Let's save. And let's take a look at my guys here and freeze it. Okay. You guys posted a bunch of stuff. Let's see here. TJ says, try the speechcraft option, I believe. And then
Thanks
says,
for the gift on TikTok.
thank you for the bananas. No, TJ says, give that child more rockets. Giga Fury says, I told you to burn this place to the ground, but no. We're not done yet, Giga Fury. Voodoo says, g'day, mate. All right, Voodoo. I now remember you, so I won't keep asking the same old question, but welcome, Voodoo. Combine says, I was talking about the cannibal being chill. Really? I don't know that he had a lot of chill, but okay. Grazer says, why don't I have any snacks? Well, Grazer, I mean, we were just dealing with snacks in the game. I'm so sorry. We had a bunch of snacks. We could have given you some, although they're a little questionable, but, you know, we did have some snacks. Geek of Fury says, hey there, you should get some. Grazer got called out again with a shout out. I think that probably Geek of Fury did that. Thank you, Geek of Fury, for being awesome. And then, let's see. Somebody on TikTok sent that gift of bananas. Thank you so much. TJ says, go tell the kid his parents got splattered. And TJ says, some of my comments don't get posted, question mark? Grazer says, it's 1 a.m., sad face. Is it for me? Oh no. Grazer, you're East Coast compared to me. Okay. Wait, Grazer. Grazer says nowhere is open. Oh, that's sad. You don't even have like silly, stupid like 7-Elevens or anything where you live? Nothing 24 hours? TJ, for YouTube, I don't have a moderator on YouTube, and so YouTube is set to like a default auto moderation, which means if you post comments with something questionable, YouTube will probably not let it post. And unfortunately, YouTube's pretty stupid, so it's possible that YouTube will be like, "Oh no," like you could say something really not bad, like, "Oh no, you're gonna get screwed," and YouTube will be like, "Oh no, we're not allowing anybody to talk about getting screwed." You know what I mean? YouTube could be a little overly protective, but word things carefully. You'll be fine probably. Yeah, Grazer says there's nowhere close, nowhere to go. Oh, I'm so sorry. Dang. We're not done. We do want to talk to the kids. And where's the damn shed? I have 3 shed keys, I think, at this point. They're everywhere. TJ says, rip. Combine says something really mature. Good job, Combine. YouTube let it through. Your very mature comments worked well. Oh, God. Okay. I have to find a shed. These are basically ruined. There's no shed here. The only thing I'm thinking for the, like, when they say it's a shed, quote unquote, the only thing I'm thinking, the reason I'm looking at these ruined areas is just in case the shed turns out to be like a hole in the floor. Like a bunker. But not seeing it. Okay. Well, you know what? I didn't go this way. Let's see what's this way. Do we have a shed here? What are these little houses? That looks like a shed. Look at this crappy little metal shed. That looks great. Pick the door to the garden shed, but it's locked, but I could use a key. Let's do it. TJ says, you should check behind their house. TJ, I believe you were perfectly on target. Okay. My light is on, right? This place is totally dark without my light? Yeah. Okay. Awfulness? Yep. It's just going to be awful every time, isn't it? Yep. None of these fridges will have anything desirable. Dog meat, you're floating, buddy. Tons of people in cages. Combat knives. Mower blades. Rippers. Dang. I mean... Okay. I was hoping there'd be something more cool in this shed, but there's nothing. Let's see if we can talk to the kids. Is this Andale? It is. We just got our butts kicked by a bunch of bad guys. Ooh, in fact, I didn't even heal. Let's heal up. There we go. Let's save after healing. Bill's Not Here says, what's up? Is this modded? Oh, yeah. It's super modded. Jarvis Show Mods. Jarvis Show Mods. There we go. So you can get a full list there if you want it. And let me see. Let's take a look at other comments while you guys are dealing with that stuff. Hold on. Sir Puffington says, I like the music you got going, Mr. Fallout. Oh, thanks, Sir Puffington. A lot of rockabilly. We're just doing rockabilly tonight. Bill's Not Here says, what's up? Is it modded? Someone on TikTok says, is this Andale? Okay, I think we got everything. So we're great now. So the only thing to do now is to find the two kids. Wait. Hi, good kitty. Hi, sweetie. This was the kids' room. This was the one that had the girl in it, the young girl. And she's not here. If you fight the adults, do the kids just vanish? I would assume you have to deal with the kids, right? Alright, let's go to the house across the way and deal with the other kid. Doggo, you gotta let me through. Doggo, let me through. Doggo. Good. Combined says, what's your cat's name? Question mark. Lily. Lily Lightning Fritz is her name. She is a great little kitty. She's also a weirdo. She's very funny because she doesn't like to be held, but she does like to be around the action. So if you try to pick her up, she's like, get away from me. But if you leave her alone, she has to hover wherever you are. Okay, there's no kid down here. Dang. Last place to check is upstairs in the beds. Oh, wait. Could they be with the old guy? We're going to check with the old guy, too. Kid's gone here. Okay. We got that house. That house. This is the old man's house.
Yes?
Combined Elite says, oh, that's cool. Hey, I was right. The old guy does end up getting the kids. Okay.
I saw what happened out there, stranger. Those people may have been my family, but it had to be done. I was like them for so many years. I can't even talk about it. The only thing I can do is try to raise these kids and make Andale into a decent place.
What will happen to the kids?
They'll stay here with me and I'll raise them myself. It's a shame that they have to grow up without their parents. But to tell you the truth, it's a lot better than growing up with their parents, everything considered. Better an orphan than a cannibal, I guess?
Fair. Now what?
We'll do our best is what we'll do. Me and the kids here in Andale. What's left of it anyway. It'll be hard going, but we'll do the best we can. I just hope that one day these kids will grow up to do some good for this place after all the evil that's been done here.
That's actually not bad. So you grew up here too?
Sure did. Can't say that I'm proud of it, though. It was all just normal. It's what we all did. I didn't ever think much about it. I married Gladys, just like every boy in Andale married the girl closest to his age. We had Linda, and she grew up to marry Jack. It wasn't until Gladys died that I thought about what went on around here. So many people over the years, hundreds, thousands maybe. But what could I do? I'm just an old man. But you ended it. Bless you.
Time to go.
Later.
Okay. Let's see if we can talk to the kids. To be honest, they should not want to talk to me since I just killed their parents, and they should all be traumatized. But it's a video game. Let's see if they say anything.
Hey there, mister. You need something?
Thanks for the follow, John Forkknife on TikTok.
John, thanks for the follow.
I'm not really sure what happened. Mr. Harris said that our parents went away, and they won't be back.
Oh.
He says that he'll tell me more about it when I'm older, but I miss my mom and dad.
Oh boy. Okay, I have to go now.
So long.
Okay. We got the shed, we got the basement, we took care of the parents, we took care of the kids, we got the old man Harris or Ferris or whatever.
Good Lord made
Harris.
Andale for days like today.
Well, gang, you were right. This place is super creepy and awful. But we lived. And the night is going on and on forever. All right, we're going to try and sleep in a bed in one of the cannibal houses. And just hopefully more cannibals don't appear. Here. Okay, let's save first, just in case this goes completely awry. You can't sleep in an owned bed. Dang. Dang. All right. If that's the case, let's take a look at the map. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's great, actually. You guys, our last game, or last stream, we wanted to come over here to the Arlington Library. And I had made my way down to like around here where the Nuka-Cola plant is, but I don't think I'd done anything with the Nuka-Cola plant. Here we are in Andale. I think we can go back toward Nuka-Cola, toward Arlington Library. We're just going to wander our way that direction, and hopefully it's great. Although it's 1:32 a.m. right now, I've still got a whole night to go. Can I do something with this? Nah. Yeah. Let me try... What do we have here? Grandpa Megaton. Let's just do it. Let's go to Megaton.
I've heard about you. Let it never be said that there aren't some good people left in the world.
Okay, cool. Let's read some comments and keep going. Oh! Oh my goodness, I am so glad I decided to come back to the home base. Because I just realized I'm badly addicted to stuff, right? Like, if we look at stats, maybe? Radiation poisoning, Med-X withdrawal. Although, I do have a mutation which lets me heal limbs, and it is currently healing a limb, so that's cool. But I don't like the Med-X withdrawal. Let's go get that fixed. Let's sleep overnight. Detoxify. Fully detoxified. Sleep. Great. All right, it should easily be daylight out here.
I hope things are going well with you today, sir.
Oh, they are. Thank you so much. Let's get out into the light and let's talk to you guys. You guys made a bunch of comments. Let's just see what's going on. Hold on.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us, for the wastes. We pulled together and got you this.
Cool.
It's the best we could do. Please take it. With our thanks.
Word up. They gave me 2 dirty waters. If it means that much to you, I'll take it.
Please. Keep doing what you do.
All right, are we in the light? There we go. Okay, not a bad view. Let's pin it right there. Let's save, freeze. Check your comments. What do you got going on? Oh, we got so many people. Luna is new on TikTok. John is on TikTok. A bunch of other people. TJ, Rihanna, Combine Elite. What's your cat's name? Says Combine. Then says, okay, cool. When I said Lily. Luna says, Nukem. Geeky Fury says, please, no weird incest shit. Just so we are clear. Well, that town is done anyway. I don't think we have to worry about it anymore, Geeka Fury. Rihanna says, oh, this quest is so messed up. Yeah, that was definitely messed up. But I think we did everything, right, guys? That whole town is now basically done. It concludes with Grandpa takes care of the kids and they try to rebuild. I think that's the end of it, and I think we're okay. TJ says, that town is just full of bad juju. John says, a Fortnite. No, not a Fortnite. Your name is Fork Knife. John Fork Knife says, a Fallout 3 run. What could go wrong with this? TJ says, wait, wasn't there a room they said you could use, though? If there was, I missed it. And I'm glad I went back to Megaton anyway, because I definitely wanted to get rid of my addictions. So that's really good. TJ says, oh yeah, instant relapse. Yep. TJ's laughing at the waters. And then Bill says, what's your favorite thing the mods added to the world so far? Ooh, gang, I'm opening that up to the comments. And Bill is not limiting himself very much with this question. This is Bill on YouTube. Bill says, favorite thing the mods have added. I'm assuming he's talking about Fallout 3, but he didn't say so. So if you guys want to pop off about 1, 2, 3, 4, New Vegas, Brotherhood of Steel, Tactics, Shelter, God, there's so many of them. Pop off on the thing you think is the best mod. The Onceler says, how far into this playthrough are you? 0 in a sense. The Onceler, I am playing this game a little bit weird compared to normal. I'll show you what I mean. Quest. Here we go. Following in his footsteps, investigate the nearby town of Megaton for information about your dad. I've never even done this first quest. Never even did it. I'm very far into the game. I think I've been playing for, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 hours at this point. But I've never even started the main quest. And what I'm doing is I'm role-playing that when you're in the vault and your dad vanishes, he leaves behind messages for you that say to you, don't try to find me. And I'm playing a character who just took that at face value and was like, okay, I won't. And I just stopped worrying about my dad, and I went on with my life. So I've never once done the beginning of the quest or the beginning of the game. We're just out in the world doing other stuff. So I've got 20 or 30 or 40 hours of other stuff that we've done. Okay, so Bill was saying, what's the best mod? I was saying, chat, you can pipe off. You can pop off about best mods if you want. I will tell you about mine. For Fallout 3, there is one mod in particular that is making this playthrough worthwhile to me. And that is, I have installed Fallout. And, look at the dude, just guarding everybody there. I love it. I still don't know how you get up to the guard that guards the entrance to Megaton. I still don't know how you get there, but I'm interested. Anyway, so there's a mod called Fallout for Fallout 3. And basically what it does is it takes the gray-green filter and it just removes it. That's mostly all it does. It does help with lighting a little bit too. It tries to make the game look a little better. It doesn't retexture everything, so like these rocks, if you look right there, you can see that rock has got a really crappy low resolution texture to it because it's the original texture I think that came with the game. However, what you guys are seeing there is the rocks and the red rocket over there and the sky. Instead of all being gray and green, it's just whatever the normal color is for stuff. And I love it. I don't think that I could replay 3 again in the gray, green, drab blah that the game comes with by default. I played it that way at the start. I don't want to keep playing it that way. Anyway, Bill, what's yours? Monstrous says, LMAO, your character sounds so happy-go-lucky. No problem, Pops. Yeah. Or either happy-go-lucky or maybe like a little either like uncaring or unfeeling, which is terrible, or like a little smallest bit of like Asperger's or autism or something. Like, I don't know what it would be, but just where you take things at face value, you know? Just, he said, don't find me, and I was like, oh, he must have meant it. Okay. You know? Cool. I don't know what you technically call that behavior, but that's kind of what I was thinking. Okay. Okay. Well, we're not going to wander the wasteland because we do actually have a goal, and we did actually get to part of the goal. So let's keep going with it. And the goal was, if we go onto the map... Okay. So we want to be down at the bottom, right there at Arlington Library. And the way we're going to get there is we're going to go to Andale and work our way to it. So fast travel Andale, and then we'll walk from there. Let's make sure I'm going the right direction though. That way. Wait. There are 2 giant trash bins behind me, and I'm just curious to know if the developers were crazy enough to put a bunch of dead bodies in the Andale trash bins. Let's just take a look. Nothing. And nothing. Okay, they weren't crazy. It's fine. Let's keep going. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday night. I'm having a great Saturday night. The gang on my Discord server, they were asking if I was going to stream tonight. And at first I thought, no, I'm not going to stream. It's a Saturday night. I'm going out on a date with my girlfriend. However, my girl went out on a date with another dude. Not really, but technically if she wanted to, it's fine, because we're sort of like open poly weird something. But she just went out with a bunch of friends, and they went to a comedy club. And it was really fun to watch her get ready. She got dressed up to the nines, my guys. Like, she's hot. It was fun watching her get ready. So she got ready. She went out. She's now in the world having fun at a comedy club. And then I went onto the Discord, and I was like, all right, gang, you know what? I am going to stream. So here we are. And Bill says, in regards to the question of like, what's the best mod? Bill says his choice would definitely be immersion and quest mods. Oh, just generic in general. Oh. Okay, we have a problem. We have multiple people in multiple directions, and she's aiming right at me. And I'm standing right next to a car. I'm gonna die. Let's drop out and just get off to the side. Where'd she go? Huh. Well, that's interesting. She just disappeared? Okay, there's the Nuka-Cola location. She's on the ground. You guys, we were saying that this kid is the deadliest thing in the game. And I think she may have just taken this girl out with her slingshot. Dang. Crazy kid. Okay. Yeah, we put it out to the rest of the crowd too. If anybody's watching and you're interested, Bill is wondering about the best mods. Potentially for Fallout 3, but I guess it could be for all different games. For all different Fallouts. For Fallout 4... Wait, what do we have here? More raiders. Let's just take them out. Oh! Or not. Oh, or yes. I was hoping I'd blow that car up on him, but it's not working. Okay. I was warned I'm low on bullets, and I can see I have one. We got about as low as we could on that. I was going to talk about Fallout 4 mods, but I've already lost my brain. I want to get these raiders and get this gear and get some more bullets. Let me think about this. Let's reload. All right, I picked some bullets up off of these dudes. I've got 7 shots left. I think I'm going to just keep this gun since I got a few extra bullets. Let's just keep the gun. Let's see where we want to go. And then let's talk about Fallout 4 mods. Do I remember my favorite mods from Fallout 4? No, I don't. I have a full list on my Discord server, but to be honest with you, I can't remember the name of the, like, there's 2 or 3 big Fallout 4 mods that I absolutely love. I can't remember the names of them right now, though, so I'll just stick with my answer for Fallout 3. Anyway, that's enough of that. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday night, and we should be getting closer to our target, close-ish. We might need to go down in there into the metro. I'm not 100% sure, but let's just see. We've got a big gated area there. Oh my god, run! Okay, the gated area is not friendly. It says danger. Well, we tanked 1 missile, but we couldn't tank 2, so I'm glad we healed up. Everything seems okay right now. 7 bullets is not going to take out a whole tribe. Let's see. Let's take a look at the map. You guys, I'm kind of excited. I might have to do something I have never done before in the history of my streaming for 6 months. I've never done it, and I might be doing it soon, and I'm kind of excited to see if it works. I'll tell you about it in a minute. TJ says, oh, we need those missiles. Okay, I am aimed right at Arlington Library. I'm looking right at Arlington Library where we want to be. Let's drop out so I can see it. So the library is like right over there past that overpass. There's guards there and they're mean. Deets watching says hi. Oh no. Shoot. Deets watching hi, nice to see you again, but yikes. All right, let's see. Can we kill this person quickly? If I run toward him, I'm gonna lose my action points. I need my action points. No. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. No, I did nothing. Oh. Okay, I am in trouble. But I got rid of the missiles. Oh. What was that, though? Are they also doing grenades? Give me your ammo. They were doing grenades. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got cover. Where's my kid? She's over there? Okay. No. That's it. Oh, there's a target. Okay, shoot. Okay. So. I was telling you guys we might do something that we've never done in the history of me streaming, and we're gonna do it now. I'm kind of excited and nervous, so here we go. Let's save and freeze the game in place. Good. Actually, let's escape the game in place. Good. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. I have done very long streams before, like 8 hours, 9 hours. And when I stream, I never get up. I stream all the way through, start to finish, without ever taking a break. However, I have to take a bio break now. I got a gigantic Thai iced tea, and as you can see, I drank almost all of it. And I have to take a break. But I'm kind of excited because I was watching That Girl Tam. She's a streamer on Twitch. I think it was That Girl Tam. It might have been Life of Chai. And they have a like mini game that you can play while the streamer is out for the audience. And I want to try it with you guys. So hold on one second. Let me just pull up this tab. And I'm going to show you guys the game. You guys have probably done it before. It's called Words on Stream, right? So let me see here, you guys. Oh, thank you.
Nipple just followed on Twitch.
Thank you for the follow. Okay, so
if
let me
you get
see.
one single follower every single stream, you're very lucky. You're probably in the top 0.1%.
I'm so lucky. I got a follower. Thank you so much. Let me see if I can find the game screen. Timer, riddle, story time, poem, pop-ups, about, chat numbers, credits, crowd control, events. Hey, I got it. Is it working? Okay, you guys can see that, right?
Thanks for the gift, Nuka Jeff on TikTok.
Thank you, Nuka Jeff on TikTok. Okay, so you guys can see this, right? Now, here's the bad news. If you are on TikTok, Kick, or YouTube, I think you're going to have to watch the gang play for just like 2 or 3 minutes while you take a bio break. If you're on Twitch, though, I think you're actually going to get to play this. Like, I think it's going to watch the chat, and what's going to happen is I'm going to start it. You guys are going to get to do word games, and basically whatever you type into chat, the bot is going to watch it, and it's going to see if you guys can win. I'm sure you guys have played this before. So basically just type things into chat if you're on Twitch, and I think you're going to get to play this game while I'm out. I'm only going to be out for 2 or 3 or 4 minutes, so it'll be real quick. Anyway, before I go, Dietz says, hi, you should kill all the bad guys. TJ says, libraries like straight east. Dietz says, eat their toes. TJ says, run at them. Pop jet as you get there. Dietz says, I'm a little jealous about your mods because you're playing on console. Dietz says, yep. Everybody's ready to do it. Okay. So let's start it and see if it works, guys. Here you go.
Chai has arrived.
Dang. I see you guys tried. Last chance, then we're going back to the game.
Jazzyduck5756 just followed on Twitch.
Not bad. Okay. Thank you guys. Let me see if we can get this back to the game. Hold on. This is the first time I've done this, so I apologize if it's not perfect. Okay. Let's see. How do I do this? Is that good? Okay, I think it might be good. Let me get back into the game here and see your comments. Granger says that was better. Autumn says this is not Fallout. Oh, never mind. Life of Chai is dancing, maybe doing somersaults. Autumn says, "Hey, it's Fnuffin. Fnuffin. There we go." Chewy's applauding. Dark Bite says, "Hello." So it worked, right, guys? You guys saw that. You could hear the game. Everything worked. You guys won the level. I think we did okay. Let's go back into the game world. Thank you guys so much. I think that actually worked out. I don't have enough ammo. Oh, no. You guys warned me. Dang, that was good. There's another game I'm looking at for when you need to take a break. And it's the little avatar game. Have you guys seen that one? I can't remember what it's called. It's called Stream Avatars or something like that. I was looking at maybe getting that one too. Anyway, let's see what you guys are saying. Dark Bite says hello. Life of Chai says it did work. Excellent, excellent. Chai, are you the person I stole that from? I saw you or Tam had that game on stream when you do breaks. And I know I took it from one of the two of you. I took that idea. And then while I was looking at words on stream for my breaks, I also found this other one, this avatar one, that I might also try to incorporate.
Thanks for the follow,
really
WSG Cons on TikTok.
Thank you, WSG. All right. Dark Bite says, how are you doing? If that was to me, I'm doing great. It is a great Saturday night. I'm having tons of fun. I hope you're doing well too, Dark Bites. Chewy says, Life of Chai just destroyed that word game. Yeah. Dark Bite says, you out of ammo? Chewy says, kick ass. Life of Chai says, no, Tam is the one who does it. And Life of Chai says, thank you, friend. Glowbug says, Minivan does it too. Oh, she does? Okay. By the way, for anybody who's wondering, I have a neat thing I know about Minivan. I don't know if she says this on all of her streams, but she gave me a pronunciation guide because it's not Minivan 2x2, it's Minivan 2x2. Apparently she's very particular about it. She wants it to be X, not by. So it's kind of interesting. Anyway, Minivan 2x2, Tam, they both do that game. And by the way, Chai is here. Chai, did you show up while I was out? I'm just realizing, did you get shouted out? I hope you got shouted out. Let me take a look. Did you get shouted out on Twitch? I don't know if you did. Chai, I'm going to give you a shout out right now. If you did, wait. Is that it right there? I'm giving you a shout out. I don't know if you got one, but you're getting one now. Let's see here. SO Life of Chai. Everybody should watch Life of Chai. She's a great streamer. She's really fun. She's awesome. So if you guys want to see good streaming, you should definitely watch her. She's really fun. Dark Bites says, yeah, my comment was directed at you. And I'm doing okay. I just woke up. That's Dark Bites. Okay, great. Welcome, Dark Bites. TJ says, somebody should do a game called Marbles. All right. Where like everybody controls the direction, I assume is your idea, and it's just like people typing commands in to control the direction of the marble. WSG says, I always follow the Fallout people. Welcome, WSG. Chai says, I've actually been here but just lurking, and you did shout me out. Oh, good. You get a double shout out. Life of Chai says, thank you, you're sweet. Oh, by the way, you guys, Life of Chai stream. So, anybody who watched my streams yesterday knows I just learned about hype trains. And I was so excited I wanted to try a hype train. So I went to Life of Chai's stream. And I was like, Life of Chai, I think I know how you start hype trains. Can I please test it with you? And she was like, you can test anything. So I tested, and we actually got a hype train to start. And then we got it up to level 2. It was really fun. I read up all about hype trains and what they do, and I didn't have any idea what they were. They've happened on my streams in the past, and I was like, what is it, guys? What's happening? And nobody knew. And now I think I know everything about them. It's really fun. Anyway, thank you, Chai. Chewy posts something. Some emote going nuts. TJ says, we all get a marble and they drop on a track and we race. Oh, that might be great. Especially if there are tricks to it, like you can only type certain things to make it go certain ways or do certain things. It'd be great. Anyway, I need a weapon. I have a 10mm submachine gun, and they have been really kind to me in the past. Let's try it till it runs out. Oh, girl, you left your back open to me? With a machine gun? Ooh. 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 This is so difficult. It's going to be really hard to actually get up here because of the damage from the turret. No. Turret first, please. Yes. Wait, I can't hit it? There we go. Do it. Do it! I am going to die. And I am out of bullets again. All right, assault rifle. Got a good assault rifle. We're just gonna whip through them. We're just going to go through every single weapon and every last bit of ammo. We will do it all. Okay, so this is some kind of raider encampment. Because they be murdering me. I'm not very alive, am I? They definitely beat me up in that fight. Partly my fault for standing out in the open, though. Oh, but they left me with stim packs. Thank you. And a computer? I can't even do that computer. Take the jet. Take the gun. Oh, wait. Is there a comic here? No. Rats. Okay. Ammo. I need a lockpick of 50 to open this? I don't have my lockpicking skills up. Really? What's my lockpicking at? Skills. 42? Shoot. Alright, next level, everything goes into lockpicking. Next level is all lockpicking all the time. Hang on. There is a button that lets you pick things up in this game, and I don't remember what the button is. Is it... No, that's reload and put a gun away. I have one bullet for this gun. Okay, let's change guns again. And let's read you your comments. What do I have a lot of bullets for? Oh my gosh. I have tons of 32. But 32 sucks. Wait, what was that? What was that? The dart gun. No, I hated the dart gun. I tried it and it was miserable. A hunting rifle also uses 32 and it's not terrible. It's just going to be slow. I don't know that I mind that though. Okay, we might do that. Jayhawk is amazing, but I don't have enough ammo. The minigun would be enough to get like a couple rounds off. Tons of comments going. Let's see what you guys are saying. TJ says, this dude's got one bullet and a dream. I'm actually probably having a consequence to my behavior, you guys. Which is, as all of you know, I hoard everything. And so, I rely on the idea that there will always be ammo in a box for me somewhere. And right now, my problem is that idea does not hold true. Oh, goodness. Okay. Dietz throws up something that looks like Pink Panther dancing with a multicolored background. I can't tell what it actually is. Geeked Gecko on TikTok says Fallout 3 is peak. Welcome, Geeked Gecko. Dietz watching says it's 2 a.m. for me. TJ says it's 11 for me. I'm with TJ. I'm at 11. And then a bunch of comments just vanished. I don't know why. Somebody deleted some comments out. I guess they were naughty. I don't know what happened there. And then TJ says, RIP. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Okay. Let's get all the way back down to where we were. Let's go to the bottom, actually, work our way up. Sniper rifle. Well, we got a sniper that could do, 36 shots with 308, 27 damage. Damage. I can't help myself, you guys. I want to use the Jayhawk. I'm going to use the Jayhawk. It doesn't... I only have 14 bullets, but I like that gun so much. Can I repair it? I can even repair it? Oh, with the old Army revolver? Let's not do that. The Army revolver's in perfect condition. How good is the Army revolver compared to the Jayhawk? Oh, it's not nearly as good. Perfect condition Army revolver does nothing in comparison to the Jayhawk in bad condition. Yeah. In that case, the Army revolver is in fact gonna eat it. Oh, won't let me. Oh, okay. Shoot. Shoot, shoot! That is such a good gun. Money, money, money. Pork and beans, railway spikes. More ammo. I don't think I need any of this stuff. This stuff can also... Oh, wait. That's important. Rad-X right there. We'll take that. The rest of that can stay on the shelf. Wow, we just found, like, the mother load. Like, all the good stuff is here. Dang. Okay. Gang, I have to open this up to the chat. Wait, are you in an ad break, you guys? Dang. Okay. For everybody on YouTube, TikTok, and Kick, you're not in an ad break. I open this question up to you guys. There is a key that you can press. In Fallout 4, you press E and hold, and you pick items up and they hang in the air. In Fallout 3, I don't remember what the key is, and I've been trying to do it with E, and it's not working. What is the key that you press and hold in Fallout 3 in order to pick things up and have them hang in the air? What key am I supposed to press? T? No. F? No. All right, let's literally take a look at the... We'll do it the old-fashioned way. We're going to look at the control scheme. E is for activate, but pressing and holding on it is not picking up. Is there another option here for pick up? Grab, Z. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right, let's Z these things. Oh, it's working. Come on. Good. Let's Z this one. Good. Don't want the bottle. Don't want the wrench. But I'm glad I got the little bit that I did. Ammo, ammo.
Who's out there?
Mine. More shells. Energy cells. Did you guys take out a dude while I was busy? You did. Okay, TJ says, I think the button you need to press is Z. I think you're right, TJ. I think you got it. We should be doing Z. And let's see what else is here. I think the motorcycle tanks are useful for making bombs of some kind, if I remember correctly. Man, this place was definitely a mother lode. What's back here? Nothing but a ramp. Even more loot. No grenades left. Stimpak's great. Ah. I don't know that I got anywhere with that. Let's try. No. There we go. Way over. No. I bet a bunch of my longtime listeners are waiting for me to hype up this song. You know I love it. I've already talked about it a bunch, though. I'm not going to say anymore. Tumblers today we got. Lockpick. That's exactly what we need. Thank you. Jay Kelly on TikTok says try right stick. Ooh, I can't. I don't have a controller. I'm just using a plain old boring keyboard and mouse. However, I think we got it now. We know the key is Z. Nothing else there? Okay. Thank you for the help, gang. Oh, there's even more loot? Man, this place is the best. Maybe that toolbox? Good. Gang, it's 11 p.m. where I am. I'm not tired. I'm having a great time. And I think I'm probably going to stay up for, I don't know, at least another hour, if not 2. So just to let you guys know, like, this is not... Is there another magazine for me here? Man, this place is the best in the world. Are you kidding me right now? Unarmed increased by 2. This is so good. Oh wait, we'll take my alert cakes. My alert cakes are good in Fallout 4. I assume they just do the standard 5 points of healing in this game, but we'll take a look. Anyway, I'm definitely intending to stream for quite a bit longer, so we're sort of in for the long haul on this one, if you guys don't mind. Feel free... Wait. Are those grenades that I missed? No, those are paint guns that I missed. Dang. Okay. Ooh, the girl with the purple hair is here. All right, welcome, girl with the purple hair. That is so nice. Getting a bunch of likes. And I think... Okay. I don't think I can do anything with this, but we're just going to test it out. Can we move this little box here, this crate? Let's press Z. We can. But it had nothing in it. I thought that would have been really cool if I moved it and it turned out it had some little secret stash that people miss. Dang. Dang. Anyway, okay. Let's read some comments. Let's see how you guys are doing. And you have all been warned that this will not end soon. We are going to keep going in this game world for a little while. Let's see. Let's check out the comments. Let's see what you guys are saying. Let me get right to the edge here. Good. No bad guys, no nothing. Everything's safe and fine. Let's save. And wait, is it not saving? There it goes. Okay, good. And what are you guys saying? TJ says, I tried to say sell all inferior weapons of each ammo type. Just keep the strongest and then buy a ton of ammo. Absolutely, TJ. Gonna do it. We'll probably do that off stream, though. Dietz says, snipers are the best. Jay Kelly says, on console left stick. TJ says Z. Jay Kelly or right stick. TJ says, yeah. TJ says, if YouTube wasn't a 2-minute delay, I could be ever so useful. Actually, TJ, it might not be on any delay at all. I'm not 100% sure. But since I only pause and read comments like every 2 or 3 or 4 minutes, I get like a backlog of comments, and I could be reading your comments like 5 minutes after you posted them. And I'm just now getting around to this stuff, you know? I guess you can gauge the delay by how quickly your comment appears on stream, right? Like if you type something into YouTube and it appears on my video feed almost immediately, then you have no delay at all, I guess. Let's see here. TJ says, rest in peace, lovely AI lady. I know, TJ. And then TJ says, you should drop the link to the song again. I can't now. She's no longer playing off of a web browser tab. Now I have her downloaded. I'm just playing her off of the Orange Cone audio player, whatever that thing is called. You guys know what I'm talking about on Windows? The really cool audio player. I'm just playing off of that now. I don't have URLs anymore. Okay. TJ says I constantly refresh the stream because I think it's just YouTube being YouTube. Oh. That could be. Some of the streaming platforms have like a low latency option. I don't know if YouTube has that, but I know Twitch does, and I've got it on. Hey, you guys want to check this out? Jarvis, show chat numbers. Here, in a second, you'll see all the platforms I'm on. For anybody who's new to me and doesn't know, I'm streaming on a lot of platforms right now, all at the same time. Let's see if it pops up. No? Jarvis, show chat numbers. There we go. There we go. So I'm on a bunch of platforms right now, and what's wild is, I mean, it's nice to have a bunch of people on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. It's nice to have a bunch of people on Twitch. Hi, Twitch. And even a few on TikTok, which is so great. Thank you so much for hanging out, TikTok. But the really wild thing is any numbers at all on Kick. The fact that we have 2 on Kick, I think one of them, it doesn't really count. I think one person on Kick is probably just me monitoring myself. But the number 2 there is actually a person on Kick, and that's crazy to me. That's so nice. Welcome, Kick. Okay. Let's see. A couple comments, and then we'll keep adventuring. Nolan says, are you using any mods? That's on TikTok. Nolan, have I got a surprise for you? Here we go. Jarvis Show Mods. There you go. The answer is yeah, super modded. And there's lists if you want them. They exist. You can grab them there. Anyway, Nolan, I hope you're doing great. Hope you're having a great Saturday night, or I guess maybe Sunday morning for a bunch of you. I just heard from somebody that they just woke up. Welcome to all of you. And I guess if you're in New Zealand, you didn't just wake up. We've got some New Zealanders that watch me every now and then, and I think for them it's afternoon already. So welcome, New Zealand, if you're there. Okay. With that said, let's do some stuff. What do we got? What is our quest? Going to the Arlington Library, and we are actually almost there. We are looking right at it. Nothing. 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 Oh, it's driving me nuts that I can't lockpick average lots. Mines. Grenades. Coming back for you, baby. Okay. This way, it says. Go this way. So guys, we've had a bunch of like famous people come into the stream tonight. We've had Life of Chai come into the stream. We've had 128 Grazer come in because Grazer raided. We have Geek of Fury come into the stream. I don't remember who else has come in that is an actual Twitch streamer. But if you're interested in streamers, you should definitely check out 128 Grazer, Life of Chai, and Geek of Fury. They're awesome. And is that, what is that? Hold on. Oh, oh, there's mines everywhere. Oh my god. Oh no, how do I fix this problem? Alright, we're just gonna go for it. Here we go. Don't kill me. Oh no. Okay. We disarmed a bunch. Can I keep going? Tripwire, tripwire. Disarm. Worked. No. Disarm. Let's get up to the bad guys if we can. Now trigger. Ah! Alright, it didn't get me that badly. It's fine. Oh, that definitely got me though, whatever that was. Ah, oh, dang, there was another tripwire. Dang. I even knew there were traps and I still fell for one. Good. Where were the dudes? Okay. Ooh, they mad though. Bros, I'm coming for you. Oh my goodness. Disarm. Good, good. We have a bunch of people who have been watching who are not actually big streamers. Like Sir Puffington on YouTube has been hanging out. Sir Puffington is awesome. Thanks for hanging out, Sir Puffington. Oh no! What is it doing? Just a bunch of baseballs? It's just a baseball machine. I mean, we'll take them. Alright. I triggered a trap and it just sent baseballs at me. That did nothing. But yeah, I was saying, we have people like Sir Puffington have been hanging out tonight. Oh, we have another streamer that you guys should check out, which is Neo. His name is Neo Mad Gunner 420. I should do a shout out to Neo because his name is impossible. If I don't give him a shout out, you guys will never be able to find his streamer page. There we go. Oh, we got a lot of goodies. We'll take them all. Thank you so much. Workbench. Make a mine. More workbench. More mines. No, I'm out. I need lunchboxes. Okay. Can't do anything with that. Good. All right. Well, it doesn't look booby-trapped to me, and it shouldn't be, because this dude was hanging out in here. Take all his gear. Take all his whiskey. Hell yeah. Take all his ammo. Can't get that one. Can't get that one. Let's get one of the three. Take that too. Dang. I'm so glad I came here. These guys were... like, I didn't even have to defeat them. My kid defeated them with her slingshot. I just had to come and reap the rewards. That's awesome. Let's take a look at your comments and keep going. Oh, and I was going to potentially shout out Neo. Oh, and MC is here too. And TJ is here. We've got MC here. We got TJ here. We got Sir Puffington here. And I want to shout out Neo if I can. Let's see if I can remember this. I'm going to try and do this from memory. Neo M4D GUNN 3R420. Guys, I think I've remembered the spelling of his insane name. I think I got this from memory on the first try. It worked! It worked! Okay, we've had a bunch of streamers in the stream. Neo is one of them. There's a link to Neo. We had Life of Chai. We had Geek of Fury. We had 128 Grazer. Thank you guys all for hanging out. Check out all the good streamers. And I think there's one more location for me to find in here, right? Because weren't there two dudes shooting at me? Or was it only one? I feel like I need to get up to another level. I don't see how, though. Maybe I'm wrong that there were two guys shooting at me. Maybe it was just one guy who was cool. It seemed like two. Oh, MC says... there were a bunch of comments and I totally got so distracted I missed you guys with the comments. Let's read your comments. So sorry I got distracted, guys. I was, like, promoting a bunch of streamers that I like, and I forgot about all your comments. Let's try and read them. Let's see here. Save. And TJ says, I love how they all bounced off the kiddo's head exactly the same. Yeah. She didn't even move. She got a bunch of baseballs pitched at her face, and she was just like, whatever. MC says, I'm back. What did I miss? MC, I don't remember when you disappeared, but here's the deal. We are almost on top of our target. Let's see if we can find it on the map. Yeah, look at that. We want to go to Arlington Library, and we're literally right next to it. I hope that we can get it here without having to travel through the subway system, but I honestly don't know. Okay. So, where does it want us to go? It wants us to go right here. I think we did it.
Skoza just followed on Twitch.
All right. Thank you for the follow.
All right. If you get one single follower every single stream, you're very lucky. You're probably in the top 0.1%.
Oh, I'm in the top 0.1%. I got a follower. Thank you guys for following. Gale Level insists.
Hold it. This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately.
Gale Level insists that if you get a follower every stream, you're in the top 0.1% or 0.1%. I am lucky. Okay. Scribe Yearling here says, well, she says, what are you doing here? And I say, calm down, just exploring. Or I can say, I can't go anywhere without bumping into you assholes. We're not going to do that one. Let's do the top option. Calm down.
You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself. Are you scavenging the ruins?
I'm searching for records from the library.
It seems that we have similar goals in mind. It's rare to meet someone who has proper priorities. I am Senior Scribe Yearling, Order of the Word. I have a proposal for you, if you're interested.
Oh, boy. Does it involve money? I really like money. Like a lot. I'm interested in this. Tell me more. Sorry, I'm too busy. Well? Oh!
Grilled Koala just rated with 10 viewers. Yo ho ho.
Grilled Koala, you kick butt. Thank you for the raid. Look at your name and lights and everything. Grilled Koala last played 76. Grilled Koala, I hope it went well. Tell me how it was going. I'm so glad to see you. It's so nice to see you here, and I hope your viewers are having a great night too. Wait, is it night for you guys or is it day for you guys? I don't remember exactly what time zone you guys are in, but welcome. And Grilled Koala, if you need to raid and run because you're exhausted, you won't hurt my feelings. You can go for it. But if you want to, pull up a drink, hang out, we'll do stuff. Grilled Koala says, no, it's just 11:43 p.m., 11:34 p.m. here. Grilled Koala, I'm on the same time zone. Good. Shiny Gamer says 2:35 for me. So you're east coast of the U.S. Or I guess you could also be Canada, would also have some in that time zone too. Dark Bites says 8:34 a.m. That means you are UK? Dark Bites is UK, I think. Shiny Gamer says, yeah, I'm in Eastern Standard Time. Skoza says 4 p.m. here. Oh no. 4 p.m. here. Let me guess. Skoza, is that New Zealand? That's the only country that I'm aware of that is watching my streams or comes in my streams now and then and is way ahead. I'm wondering if that's New Zealand. Grazer says 2:34 for me Eastern time. Skoza says you're getting close, but I'm an Aussie. Okay. You guys have a streamer who streams late at night for me, but it's day for you guys. And she's a little cutie. I don't remember her name, but she streams Fallout 4 all the time. And I watch her every now and then when it's like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. and I'm not streaming. I watch her. She's really fun. I can't remember her name right now. And speaking of nice things, did she get shouted out? Oh, Grilled Koala got shouted out. Okay, good. Shiny Gamer says, let's get ready to raid Old Man Fallout stream. Give me a moment to craft a tailored raid message. Get ready to copy the message. Good job, Shiny Gamer. I love your raid message. It's awesome. Grilled Koala says, I always love catching an Old Man Fallout 3 stream. Thank you, Grilled Koala. It's nice to have you here. Shiny Gamer says, I think I copied the wrong thing. Wait, are you sure? Grilled Koala says, I forgot to copy it too. Oh my goodness. For all of Grilled Koala's audience, hello. My name's Old Man Fallout. I stream Fallout 3, Fallout 4, some others. In fact, let me put up the games. Jarvis Show Games. There you go. Those are the 4 games I have on tap right now. Those are the 4 I'm currently streaming. We just wrapped up like 8 sessions with Fallout 4, so we won't be doing Fallout 4 anytime soon. Right now we're doing Fallout 3. We're going to do 3 for like another 2 or 3 or 4 sessions, and then we'll probably go into Outer Worlds 1, probably. But that's like a week or 2 away. Let's see here. Grazer says, LMAO. Grazer says, I am still trying to get in the habit of copying a raid message. I've never even done one. I was telling the audience, I've been streaming for about 6 months now, and I just yesterday learned how to do hype trains. I didn't even know what they were until yesterday. They would happen and I would say to my audience, like, what's happening, guys? I don't know. Let's see here. Shiny Gamer says, that's sick. Isn't Jarvis one of the robots? I don't know. My Jarvis is just a friendly little dude who helps me every now and then, and sometimes he doesn't listen. Grilled Koala got the raid message. Lots of nukes and explosions. Vault Dwellers unite. Old Man Fallout. We're here for some Capital Wasteland research. Time to gather data on pre-war artifacts and super mutant habitats. Oh, the things we'll learn. Nice. Nice. It didn't do it? Try one more time. Nice.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Okay. Grazer says, I made a raid command that spits one into the chat for people to copy, but I forgot to use it. Yeah. I guess in my learning how to be a real streamer, at some point that's going to have to happen for me. I'm going to have to figure that part out too. But at the moment, I'm just so happy I figured out hype trains. I'm just going to coast on that for a day or 2, and then I'll learn something new. Dark Bites says, it's close, but UK is 1 hour behind. It's more UTC +2 Middle European time. Oh, okay. So you're not UK, but you are nearby UK. Okay. Grilled Koala says, I thought you said a command that spits on chat. That was wild to me. Grazer says, some people are into that. Oh my goodness. You know, I have to tell you guys the dumbest thought I have about that. It is so, like, it doesn't make sense. But my thought is, who's doing the spitting? Because if it's a dude, then gross. But if it's a cute girl, then even the spit is cute. Isn't that the dumbest thing? And that's my brain. Shiny Gamer says LOL. Oh goodness. Let's see. Shiny Gamer says, well, I'm going to go. Here is something as I leave. And then starts LOLing. Grilled Koala's laughing. Glowbug is laughing.
Shiny Gamer 52510 just followed on Twitch.
That is a nice thing to leave as you go. You should leave those all the time. Whoa!
We reached our followers goal of 300. Thank you, everyone.
We hit 300? Dude! 301?
Coffee Message just followed on Twitch.
That's so awesome! You guys, that's wild. I just hit like 300 on YouTube like a week ago, and it's now like 320, I think, something like that. Woohoo! Thank you for the cheer. Let's go! All right. Woohoo! Thank you guys. Okay. All right. Let me see where we left off.
All right.
Thank you, Matthew. Grilled Koala says, haha, it's a Yao Guai. Referring to, I think, Grazer's Bears. Grilled Koala says, the follower goal has been met. Win. Geek of Fury says, oof. Just to be clear here, Old Man Fallout. Oh, just to be, wait. Okay, I got you, Geek of Fury. Okay, I can read this. Geek of Fury is my moderator. And Geek of Fury, referring to spitting into people's mouths, says, just to be clear here, Old Man Fallout Incorporated does not endorse spit play. Shiny Gamer says, I would send bits or get a sub, but I'm broke. It's okay, no worries. I am so poor. I'm not poor. I'm po. Because I can't afford the R at the end. I'm just po. Oh, God. Giga Fury says, fucking hell. Shiny Gamer says, LOL. TJ says, I gotta run for a bit, but I dropped a follow on Twitch a while ago during the Ward game. You did it during the Ward game. I didn't even get to see it then. Thank you, TJ. Thank you for helping to get me up to 300. I really appreciate it. Dixie says, hey, I just got off Fallout. Then I came across the stream, and it makes me want to go back. Thank you for the likes, Dixie. TJ says, good luck in the wasteland. I might be back if you're on in a while. It's 11:45 and my girlfriend isn't home and she probably won't be home for another hour or two. She's out partying. So I'm probably staying up for her. You know what I mean? So we're just going to hang out, you guys. We're going to hang out and have a good time. Thank you for the likes. I bet that was Dixie. Thank you for the likes, Dixie. Shiny Gamer says, wait, are you also on YouTube? Oh, Shiny Gamer, look up at the top of the screen. You can see all the places and who's watching. There's a little set of icons at the top, and those show you all the places I'm currently live streaming to, and how many people are watching. I was telling people earlier on the stream, thank you for the likes, Dixie, that the 32 on YouTube, nice. The 15 on Twitch, nice. The 3 on TikTok, nice. But the one that is blowing my mind is that we have 2 on Kick, because one of those people is me, but the other one is some other person, and I rarely ever get anybody on Kick. So I'm so thrilled just to have even one person watching on Kick. It's crazy good. Anyway, same username everywhere, Old Man Fallout. And having said that, we caught up with the comments. Let's do some stuff. Does it involve money? I really like money, like a lot. I'm interested. Tell me more. Too busy right now. Let's do... I'm interested. Wait. I heard a noise behind me. Oh, baby.
I'm a little bit drunk. Hello, stream. You get slightly drunk Shadow today.
Hey, Angel. How are you?
Okay. I think Weston might hang out for a hot minute.
Okay, do it.
How's the stream? How long has it been going?
How long have we been going, guys? I don't even know. Is it like a 3-hour stream or 4 hours? I don't know how long it's been going. Anyway. Hi, Angel.
Hi. This is something that the stream doesn't know, but I'm an irresponsible drunk, and once I start getting slightly drunk, I want to drink more, and so now I'm oversharing. So now you've got slightly drunk Shadow, who's like super nice and friendly, and wants to say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody! Hi, Kika Fury! Oh, I see you there. Wait, is Chai here? You over here? Maybe this was a long time ago. I don't know. But if Chai is here, Chai, I love you. I'm sorry I'm so bad at coming on the stream, but you're incredible. You will always be incredible, and I love you for all of time. I don't know what's going on in your stream, but I'm here now. Say hi to my friend. Hi, all the stream people. Bye, all the stream people. I love you so much.
Go hang out. I'm not going to be done for a bit. I love you. Go hang out with Weston. Bye, cutie. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to think very carefully about what happens next. Oh my god. Okay. Let's read some comments. Oh my goodness. Shiny Gamer says, oh, I'm not allowed to have talk tick. And I don't have kick. But be right back, I'll leave a sub on YouTube because that's free. Giga Fury says 2.5. Shiny Gamer says, I'm back, but now I'm on YouTube. Here you go. Thank you so much. Old Man Fallouts, that's me. It says, welcome Shiny Gamer, you have points. Glowbug says, she's cute. She's cute, she's in a good mood. I was saying I'm gonna stay up till 1 or 2 a.m. until she shows up. She's here at midnight. I might be lucky to get to 1 a.m. We'll see what happens. Tiny Gamer says he might end up in bed later. There might be things happening. Okay. Giga Fury. I saw your private message. Oh my god. Okay. We gotta do something here, you guys. All right, let's do a dialogue. Let's do a dialogue. I don't remember what we're doing in the game. Here we go. Middle option. I'm interested.
Good. My task here is to collect the written works of those who came before, in order to supplement the Brotherhood archives at the Citadel. Although most of the pre-war books have been destroyed, there are a few that have survived. But finding a book in these ruins is difficult. I could have 1,000,000 initiates to comb the ruins, and I'd still never come close to recovering every book that remains undamaged.
And you want me to help you gather books, right?
Precisely. The collected
Shiny
knowledge of a
Gamer
lost age is worth far more than any
subscribes to the
weapon.
channel on YouTube.
So, return here with any books that you find in good condition. I will compensate you for every volume that you bring me. Think on it, and return when you have books to offer me.
Okay. Shiny, thank you so much for the subscribe on YouTube. I appreciate it. Shiny says, okay, now I'm not going to go because this is enjoyable. That was enjoyable for me too. MC says, oh man, Paula is turning like a tomato. Dixie says, wait, what's your name on YouTube? Old Man Fallout. I'm Old Man Fallout everywhere. Shiny Gamer says, I was going to watch One Piece, but this is kind of fun. I mean, One Piece is pretty great. It's hard to compete with that. You should probably do that too. Oh my goodness. Okay. By the way, speaking of anime, I don't know if any of you guys watch My Dress Up Darling, which is an anime that's in its season 2. And I have to tell you guys, that anime started out like dumb fan service, but episode 6 of season 2, which came out just a few days ago, blew my mind. That anime is actually really good. It is super sweet and super endearing, and it's charmed the hell out of me. That anime is great. By the way, speaking of anime, I don't know if anybody can guess what this t-shirt is from, but this is an anime. Can any of you guess? I don't know, you can probably barely see that on stream because my image is so small. But can you guys guess what that's an image of? There. Anyway, that is an anime image on my shirt too. Okay. Let's let me keep my head screwed on straight for a little bit here. Let's do a little more conversation with this person. I have pre-war books for you. Sure, she could take them.
Excellent. How many are you willing to trade?
Take all of them.
Very well. Here is your reward. Use it well and return with more books when you can.
Holy cow. Did she just give me 100 caps for one book? Oh my goodness. Okay. Dang, MC nailed it like that. It didn't even take any time. Yeah, Miguel, it's My Hero Academia. It's not an official shirt. It's just like artwork that represents Deku and All Might in sort of like unofficial art for it. But I loved it. I thought it was so cool. I got this back during season 3 when it was kind of at its height, and I've really not loved some of the later seasons, but I still love the shirt, and I still love seasons 1, 2, and 3. I thought they were amazing. Season 3 in particular, I think that's where you have the big 3D animated fight with Deku and Bakugo. Oh my god, top tier. I loved that so much. Let's see. Dixie says, I subscribed on YouTube and I already follow on Twitch as well. Thank you, Dixie. You are so nice. MC says, it's All Might that is gray and Deku that is green. Yeah, should be. Midoriya is Deku's name, and that has something to do with the color green, right? Midoriya has like the root word or something is green. In some language, I don't know what. Shiny Gamer says, I don't watch Dress Up Darling. My friends would bully me if I watched any of it. Also, I should take a break from One Piece because I'm on like episode 910. Dang, you've been going at it a while. Okay. You're like my girlfriend. She loves it and she's watched hundreds of episodes. I can't do it. But I do watch a ton of current season anime. I also watched the new anime that came out with the level 99 adventurer chef. I don't know if you guys know that one. I can't remember the name of it, but he basically has a little restaurant that he opened. He retired from adventuring, opens a restaurant. Kind of retired because he got kicked out of his adventuring group. He opened up a restaurant, and then adventures keep coming to him, and he keeps having to not run a restaurant and instead save people's butts. But it's kind of fun. MC says, I don't even watch the anime. I'm more of a Dragon Ball guy. Dang. Okay. Shiny Gamer says, it's over a course of multiple months, but I also took breaks and I watch a lot of animes. A lot of different animes. I mean, I feel like you would need multiple months. 900 episodes of anything, you need months. Coffee Sage says Sakamoto Days is a nice one. Really? I don't know that one. Sakamoto Days. Hold on. Let me just put that in a tab. Sakamoto Days. All right. I got something there. After the stream is over, I got something I could check out. And by the way, it says, Coffee Sage, it says this is a first-time chat for you. So welcome, Coffee Sage. Nice to have you here. Oh, and it's on Netflix? That's so great. Okay. Really cool. Okay, we got to say something here. We already did pre-war books. I'm going to say, what are you doing in this library? Go. Do it.
We have set up this area as a forward operations center for our project. The books we collect can be recorded with the computer systems here. We then ship them, under escort, back to the Citadel for transcribing into the archives there.
Okay. Why? Oh, please.
User Gamma still
Books
says.
represent the collected knowledge of the
LAPD
world
freeze.
before. Everything from a child's storybook to a detailed technical guide has value. By assembling and recording this knowledge, we scribes
I
can
see you.
analyze it and use it to further the goals of the Brotherhood. Whatever our elder decides that those goals are, that is.
Okay. D-Gamer is back and says LAPD freeze. But we haven't done anything wrong. Yet. Dark Bite says, I always wanted to watch One Piece, but the commitment to watching all those episodes, I just can't. D-Gamer says, I was at Universal Studios. It was amazing. Wait, D-Gamer, is this the Universal Studios in Southern California? And is Universal Studios the one where they have a whole, like, Harry Potter land that's hidden behind, like, a cafe or bathroom or something, or a closet? Like, you walk through, like, some secret area and you get to a whole extra park of adventure? Is that the one? D-Gamer says, yeah, it is in California. Okay, great. Shiny Gamer says, you should just watch The One Piece when it comes out. It has better pacing. Is that the fan-made one where they, like, condensed everything down? Is that what you're referring to? The Gamer says, I even tried the butter beer, or whatever it was called. That's cool. Is it good? I don't know if there's an actual official butter beer recipe. I have no idea. Coffee Sage says, One Piece is a bear to watch, start to current. I've been watching it for 20 years. Oh my god. The Gamer says, I did like the butterbeer. Okay. Shiny Gamer says, yeah, it's made by the people who I think made Attack on Titan. Does it count as a fan project? But it's done by actual artists in the industry? That's amazing, actually. Dang. Maybe I will watch that. That sounds kind of great, actually. The Gamer says, I gotta go to bed. It's almost midnight. Dark Bait says, doesn't it have like over 1,000 episodes at this point? Yeah, that's One Piece, right? Shiny Gamer says, yep. Okay, my dude is gonna ask, is there a problem with your elder? But when I hit enter, it does nothing. So let's try clicking.
It is not my place to criticize Elder Lyons. All I will say to an outsider is that he is not a traditionalist. That is all.
Okay. Little testy. Okay. She does not like her leader. Can you help me to access the library's archives?
The front desk computer has access to the card catalogs, but it appears that it's lost the connection to the main archives. Here's the password. Now, you might be able to find the central computer further in there, but I'm afraid you'll have to do that without me. I'm a scholar, not a fighter.
Okay. Very nice. Gotta go.
Steel be with you.
Steel be with me. Hi, Scratch. Hi, Dogmeat. Okay. Alright, it's looking good. Can I take this? It's gonna let me? You guys didn't shoot me. Oh, they don't shoot. We're taking all your loot. Oh my goodness. Gang, I think I just got 80 rounds of 5.56, maybe? Is that about right? Oh, we're going back to a good weapon. I love the Jayhawk, but we've got some room for an assault rifle now, baby. Let's see if I can repair one of these two. Can I? Use the really badly damaged one? Good. Okay, now which one's best? That one's the best one. Okay. Alright. We have a great weapon. We just got a bunch of extra ammo. Lots of stuff to see here. Probably want to go behind the desk here and just see what's there.
What's up?
Can we talk
Remember
to
my
these dudes?
offer, outsider. Cash for pre-war books.
Right.
Nothing to see here, outsider.
Wait, there's plenty to see out here. This is so cool. I'm gonna take all your bullets, you guys. Is there anything back here we can see?
Hail.
Great. Activate the check-in terminal? Why not? What does it do? Welcome, Librarian Meyer. New membership, access card catalog, access library archives, check-in books. What does that mean? 201 years overdue. Is that all it does? It just says warning? Okay, then we don't need to care about that. Access card catalog? Information transferred to local device. Cool. It's now on my Pip-Boy. Access library archives. Connection disrupted. What about new membership? Card printer jammed. Okay, so we got some stuff we can do and some stuff we can't. Before I dump out of this screen, let's read your comments, and then we'll go from there. Darkbite says, oh man, well, I wish everyone good luck watching everything from EP1. Yeah. I'm like I said, my girlfriend does that. I'm definitely not going to do that. She can do that with all her friends out there. Shiny Gamer says, hey, I've got a question to all anime fans in this chat. Are you going to see the Demon Slayer movie? Not me. I will let the chat decide about that. And then Gopher is back. Gopher says, how's the stream going tonight? I hope you're doing good. Gopher, I'm doing great. It's actually been a really good night. I'm having a lot of fun. And we actually got a bunch of stuff done, even though we're chatting a ton. Giga Fury, I see you. Giga Fury is posting secret messages and they keep popping up on the corner of my screen. Giga Fury, I'm not worried right now because the cute girl is happily distracted by a bunch of friends out there. They're making a ruckus. Okay, so let's see here. How's the stream going? It's going good. Gopher, I hope you're doing all right too, man. I hope everything's going great with you. MC says, I'm not going to be seeing the Demon Slayer movie. Geeky Fury says, I see. Yeah. Shiny Gamer, this is an unpopular opinion. However, I never liked Demon Slayer. I watched the first episode because my son was like, this is a really good anime. You have to watch it. And I watched the first episode and I was like, the stylized art, the style of the animation kind of gives me a little headache. I don't like it. So I didn't want to keep watching and I stopped. And my son was like, no. It doesn't get going really well until you've seen like 2 or 3 episodes. Like, you got to give it a chance. Like, let it cook. And I took my son's word at that. And I was like, all right, I'll watch another couple episodes. So I actually watched through to like episode 5. And I still wasn't liking it. And I was like, I gotta stop watching this. And so I stopped. And my son heard that. And he was like, why did you stop? You stopped right before it's getting really good. Why would you do that? And I was like, kid, how many episodes do I have to watch before I can make a decision about this? And he said, certainly you can't stop at 5. So I watched a lot more. I watched like episode 10 or 11, 12, something like that. And I got to see a lot of cool stuff. They're like really cool fights. And I particularly like episode 8, 9, or 10, I think, could even be 11, but somewhere in there is the episode with the demon fight in the house. And the demon girl does like this swirly, oily magic that you can like, it looks like the animators literally put oil over the film or something. It's really cool looking, really cool artwork. And so I was like giving him kudos for that. I was telling my kid like, okay, Demon Slayer has really cool animation. I'll give you that. But also the animation gives me a little bit of a headache. I don't like it. And he was like, that's crazy. It's like the best anime in the world. You've got to at least watch the first season. And I was like, I'm not watching the first season. And he's like, then you don't know if it's good or not. You just don't know. And I was like, all right, that's it. I'm going to watch the whole damn first season because my kid keeps insisting it's going to be amazing, and I just don't know what I'm talking about. So I watched the whole rest of the season. I watched all the rest of season 1, and every episode made me more and more frustrated than the last. So by the time I was done with Demon Slayer, I was literally cursing at the screen and throwing things at my TV. And I hated it so much that it was like smoke coming out of my ears. I looked like a cartoon character, just like raw, like I hate this anime. It was a test for me though, right? Like to see, like if somebody tells you like, no, you can't dislike it yet. You couldn't possibly know. You have to watch the whole thing. I like tested. Let's just see if that's true. And the answer is it's totally not true. I knew I didn't like it at 1 and I still didn't like it when it was done. Anyway, Gopher says, yeah, man, I'm totally doing good. I streamed a little bit earlier and now I'm just chilling. You streamed a little bit? Gopher, did you stream on Twitch? Gopher streamed on Twitch? Gopher JVG? Guys, let's give Gopher a shout out then. SOGOPHERJVG. Does that work? You were playing Last of Us? Did I get that right? It was you're playing Last of Us, Gopher? Anyway, you guys should check out Gopher apparently. Gopher's been streaming. That's cool. Shiny Gamer says, I'm not a big fan of Demon Slayer either, but I need to know what happens. There you go. There you go. If you gotta know, you gotta know. All right. We are good.
All right.
Thank you, Matthew. Okay. So, I would say that now that we're here, we should be able to just wander around without getting in any fights. Because the Brotherhood has basically taken over and cleared it or made it safe, and we should just be able to wander. Look at these dudes. What the? Right on cue. I guess I should finish my thought. So what I was going to say is, they made it basically safe, but then the lady up front that we were talking to also said she won't go deeper in the archive because she's not a fighter. Well, apparently we found deeper. We didn't have to go very far. So, yikes. Dark Bites says, if you don't vibe with it, you just don't vibe with it. I think the first couple of episodes are good enough for that decision, in my opinion. I did watch both seasons, but I'm not the biggest fan of it either. To be fair, I did like the animation though. I mean, I think that anime is what happens when someone's at the top of their field. Like that's top-notch animation. It just didn't work for me, you know? But top-notch. What are we shooting at? We got some raiders? I'll definitely help out. Oh, I can't move. Please let me go. Is that everything? I mean, all right, their guns are out. Their guns are put away. I think we're okay. Small scorched, small destroyed. None of these are going to get me 100 caps from the lady up front. None of these are cool books. Wait. Did I see a pre-war in there? No. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. What is this? Children's wing. Let's not mess with that if we can avoid it. Shiny Gamer says, I like the animation, but it's repetitive fight I like the animation, but it's repetitive. There's cool, but it's repetitive. Fight, cool animation, repeat. There we go. I got it. I can't start something and then not finish it. There you go. Man, I'm loving all the ammo that's in here. Wait. That's got to be pre-war book. Look at how pretty it is. Yep, pre-war. This one too? Pre-war. That's 200 caps. I cannot believe how much money she pays for pre-war books. Shadow Gaming 47 says, "Hey man, nice stream. Have you ever watched My Hero Academia the series?" Wait, what?
Coffee Essence just rated with 16 viewers.
Coffee Sage! Welcome, Coffee Sage. That's so nice to have you. Coffee Sage, thank you for the raid. Your names are in lights up there. And you should have had a shout out. You did. You got a shout out. Good. Coffee Sage, if you are exhausted from your stream and you need to raid and run, feel free, go for it. But if you want to hang out, that's good too. And to your 16 viewers that you brought with you, hi, I'm Old Man Fallout, and I do a bunch of games on stream. I'll show you the pictures. Jarvis Show Games. There you go. Bottom of the screen, those are the 4 games that I currently have on tap. We just wrapped up about 8 sessions of Fallout 4. We're now into Fallout 3. We're going to stick with Fallout 3 for 2 or 3 or 4 more live streams. And then we're probably going to move on to Outer Worlds 1, is my guess. We'll see. We're going to play it by ear. Anyway, welcome. I hope you guys are doing great. And we should do something fun. Hold on. I want to try something, you guys. We have been raided at least 3 times tonight, possibly 4, possibly 5. And I have a little credits animation, and my stream is not ending right now. I'm going to keep going. But I kind of want to run the credits screen just to see. Let's just see what's going on with all these raids and everything, if that's okay with you guys. Here, let's save the screen right here. Save. And then freeze it. Good. And then Jarvis Show Credits. Good. Okay. Coffee Sage, Deets, Jazzy Duck, Pineapple, Shiny Gamer, Skoza. Those all followed. Raiders, Grazer, Coffee Sage, Grilled Koala, thank you. Moderators, Geeka Fury, Grazer, Life of Chai, thank you. VIPs, Neo and Chewy, thank you. And then a ton of viewers. Thank you so much. I think for the viewers, I think that it's only showing certain kinds of viewers for some reason. I'm not 100% sure how that all works. The code for the credits is not my own. It's from another streamer. He gave it to me. There's a YouTube video that talks about this credit screen. And I got his credit screen. I revised it. So I'm not 100% sure how some of the people show up on the list, but they do. Thank you guys. Jarvis hide credits. Woo. Okay. Let me read some of your comments and then we'll keep going with the game. Shadow says, nice stream. I've ever watched My Hero Academia, the anime series. Yes. Shiny Gamer says, I'm going to go watch One Piece now. Thank you, Shiny Gamer. Have a great one. And then Shiny Gamer says, oh, wait, it's 3 a.m. If I Died Today is here and says, yo, what's up, old man? Welcome, If I Died Today. Shiny Gamer says, hi again, LOL, to Coffee Sage. Shiny Gamer says, okay, I'm quickly going to watch the new episodes of Dr. Stone then. Shiny Gamer, you've been trying so hard to get away from this stream and go do stuff. I'm so sorry. I promise you, I'm going to stop being entertaining. Nobody's going to say anything more. Everything's fine. Go watch the shows. Coffee Sage says, hello. I got caught in an ad break for a bit there. You did, didn't you? It happened right while you came in, didn't you? Dang. Well, Shiny Gamer, since you were in an ad break, let me tell you what we said. I basically said, welcome, welcome. We put your name in lights up top. I said, if you need to raid and run because you're exhausted, feel free. That's totally fine. And then I welcomed all your viewers and said, basically, I stream 4 games currently. Jarvis Show Games. Those 4 games at the bottom of the screen. I do those 4, and right now we're in Fallout 3. And we're going to keep going with Fallout 3 for a little bit. We're going to do it for a little bit more. So, I hope you guys are having a great night or a great day, as the case may be. I know some of you guys, it's already Sunday day, but pre-war book, that's worth 100 caps. For me, I am in California, and it is just a little bit past midnight, I think. Yeah, it's 12:16 where I am. I'm going to keep going for a short bit. I'm having a good time. I'll take the toy car. I don't know why, but I'll do it. Search the rad roach. And is this a safe? What is popping up? No, that's like a... I was going to say it looks like a stovetop. It's not, though. Oh, it's a broken one of these screens. Okay. Got it. Is that like a card catalog device? How was your stream, by the way, Coffee Sage? And Grilled Koala, both of you. We had raids from Grilled Koala and we had raids from Coffee Sage recently. I hope you guys had good streams. Let me know how they went. I hope it was real fun. Empty desk, empty desk, empty desk, empty desk. Nothing here. Okay. Oh, but there's a hole. And some loot. Wait, can we just Z for this? Yes. Great. What did that get us? Cigarettes and beer. Well, that's not so great, but okay. Oh, and then we got bullets. There we go. That's what we're after. And more bullets. We'll take all the bullets. That's great. Let's see here. Shiny Gamer says, okay, lol. Off with you. Off with you to watch shows. And then, let's see here. Coffee Sage says, it was a good stream. We did a bunch of events in Fallout, and we had a great time. And then I got carried by Koala for a bit, which is great. Wait, Coffee Sage, you were doing shared streaming with Koala, and then Koala raided out to me, and then you followed suit. That's kind of awesome if that's what happened. Thank you guys so much. I did not realize that was like a coordinated strike. I'm happy for it though. Do it all the time. Oh goodness. Okay. What is this? A stealth boy. Hell yeah. That is awesome. Coffee Sage says it wasn't a shared stream, but we were playing on the same world pretty much. This is 76, I'm guessing. Yeah, I can see the notification. It says when we did a shout out to you, it says you were doing 76. Okay, great. Man, I don't know what's going on with 76 in the last, like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 weeks. But Steffi Walker, is that what her last name is? Steffi? Steffi is a streamer on Twitch, and she's been doing Fallout 4 and building settlements forever. Oh, I thought that was scrap metal. It's just forks. Dang. Steffi's been doing Fallout 4 settlement building forever. And she started switching her stream over to 76. And it's been going great for her. And then I noticed just tons more people who were doing Fallout 4 have started to do 76. And we'll take the Nuka-Cola. Why not? I don't think I would follow suit, but it's fascinating to watch everybody get into it. Clearly, 76 has fixed a lot of the issues they were facing because a lot of you guys are interested in it now. It's doing something right. Okay, I'm retreading my steps. So the thing I want to do now is go through the hole in the floor just in case that opens to a new area. It probably doesn't, but let's find that hole in the floor just in case it opens to a new area. Where was the hole? Here. Let's drop down. Well, I haven't been here. Take that. Take the apple. Wait. No, nothing in the garbage can. Don't need a plunger. Okay. Wait. There's more. I can see it there. Psycho. Take that too. Okay. Well, gang, we're doing great. We have a ton of people watching. You can look up at the top of the screen to see the view count. I'm streaming to 4 different platforms right now. And all of them pretty healthy. Wildly, I've said this a couple times on stream already, I'm really thrilled that there's somebody watching on Kick, because I usually get 0 people watching on Kick, so that's kind of awesome. But I like the numbers on everything. It's doing great. I hope you guys are having a really good Saturday night or Sunday day.
With your presence here.
Let me see if I can sell you the books I got.
Welcome back. Have you been successful in your search for books?
I have pre-war books for you.
Excellent. How many are you willing to trade?
All.
Very well. Here is your reward. Use it well and return with more books when you can.
Have to go.
Of course.
Okay. So since Grilled Koala and Coffee Sage, you guys are both here, and a lot of your viewers are here. You're all interested in Fallout 76. Throw some thoughts at me. Like, am I right that 76 has kind of... No, don't. Oh, no, don't. Oh, no. I didn't want that. I want the cherry bomb. Cherry bomb, please. Okay, good. Am I right that 76 has kind of gotten significantly better? Are you guys really having a good time with it? I'm kind of assuming you must be if you're spending all this time like gaming in 76 together. It must be going great. More stims. Thank you. And that's not just for Grilled Koala and Coffee Sage either. Like, if the viewers who are watching Grilled Koala and Coffee Sage, if you guys want to pipe off about it too, you could. Like, what do you guys think of... Lovely. I got a Quantum. What do you guys think of 76? Scrap metal. Okay. Great. Okay, this is where we came in, right? We entered in here, we ran up the stairs to take out the raiders, and I'm seeing that there's a door back here we haven't tried. Oh, and the raider body. We'll take it all. Good. Okay. Let's save right at this door. And then let's head through. Whoa. Not much here, but let's keep going. What do we got? More cages. Well, empty. All empty. What about that one? That one's empty. That one's empty. Okay. Mostly cleared that out. That looks great. Is there another one that appeared? Nice. Dill is here.
Nice.
Good. We got a couple comments. Let's read them. Coffee Sage says, since the release, Fallout 76 has made a good comeback. That is good to hear. What do you like the most about it, you guys? Like, for me, since I liked Fallout 4 and settlement building, I was kind of into the camp. Like, I liked building up my camp. I really hated the theme of like the people who turned into like pillars of like dust or whatever, and the disease.
Thanks for the gift, Dill BB on TikTok.
Dill, thank you so much. That whole theme
Thanks
drives
for the
me
gift,
nuts.
Dill BB on TikTok.
Oh, lightning this time. Thank you. But the playability was there, and I liked the community around it, and I did like the camp. That stuff was fun. And Nuka Jeff is here doing some likes. Thank you, Nuka Jeff. Dill B says, my man, old man Fallout.
Manball23 just followed on Twitch.
Thank you, G-Man. All right. It's popping off tonight. This is great. Well, maybe not tonight. Maybe it's today. Depends on where you are. Let's see. So Coffee says, Fallout 76 going great. Dill B says, hey, old man. Dill B says, I'm glad to see you're almost at 100 viewers. And wait, am I? 77, 80, 83 viewers. However, it's really more like 81 because I count as my own viewer on at least a couple of the platforms. I'm in there a couple times. Anyway, Nuka says, I like the Nuka-Cola bottle you have in the background. Oh, I thought you meant the game background, but no, you mean here. This little guy. I actually have a bunch of these. They're made by a guy on, I think it's on Etsy. And every birthday that I have, my son buys me a new one. They are super heavy. It's like thick, solid, like hardcore plastic, like a die-cast plastic. It's you can hurt somebody with this. It's a good solid, like it's a good weapon. I gotta get the link to the guy who makes those because I should be promoting him on the stream. I have the Nuka-Cola, I have the Nuka-Cola Cherry, I have the Nuka-Cola Quantum, and I have a Nuka-Cola Orange, I think. Those are the four my son has given me. I think that's what he's given me. Nuka Jeff, thank you for the likes. Nuka Jeff says, I like the Nuka-Cola bottle you have in the background. We got that. Nuka Jeff is laughing. Nuka Jeff says, oh, cool, I'm going to check that out. Yeah, I definitely got to get the name of the guy who makes those things. If you wanted to look him up on Etsy, I mean, I think you could look up like...
Thanks for the gift, Bill BB on TikTok.
Like, cast Nuka-Cola, something like that. Thank you for... Wait, what just happened? You just gave me gifts? That's so cool. Thank you, thank you. It looks like we've got three people who have done gifts tonight. Thank you, all three of you. That's really great. I appreciate it.
Thanks for the gift, Nuka Jeff on TikTok.
And a good gamer. All right. All right. Thank you, Nuka Jeff. Great. Let's keep going. Get into some new areas down here. Arlington Library Media Archive. That's absolutely where we want to go. Let me just clear this little area here first. Are we good? I think we're fine. Let's do it.
Thanks for the follow, Ronnie Rances Givar on TikTok.
All right, thank you on TikTok. Wow, TikTok just suddenly kicked up a notch. TikTok's doing well. Wow, that's a lot of baseballs. Am I gonna get... I was gonna say, am I gonna get hit by another baseball machine? And yes, I absolutely am. Oh, you guys. You should not bring a pipe to a machine gun fight. Oh, maybe you should. I did terribly.
Thanks for the gift. Ronnie Rances Divar on TikTok. Thanks for the gift. Ronnie Rances Divar on TikTok.
Thank you for the gifts. Okay. Well, that was a small little smidgen of violence there. Worked out, though. Thank you, Nuka Jeff.
Thanks for the gift. Dill BB on TikTok.
Thank you, Dill. It's going off. All right, you guys. Oh, and you guys posted some comments, too. Let's see what you're saying. Dill says, this game, it didn't age too well. Nuka Jeff says, do you have any graphic mods installed on this? Yes. The big one, if you don't want to look too hard into it, is Fallout. I have installed Fallout for Fallout. That's the big one, for Fallout 3. If you want to see the full list, here, let me put it up. Jarvis Show Mods. There you go. So if you want to see like a big list of mods, you can go to the Discord there, and you'll get a lot. At least I think you're going to get a lot. If I remember correctly, I've done the list for 3 and 4, but I haven't done the list for Baldur's Gate 3 yet. I could be wrong. Anyway, new people are doing stuff. Roni Rances Diva Ware. Oh my goodness. Okay, Roni. Help me, Roni. I can't say your name. Help me, Roni. You're my only hope. I'm just going to say Roni for right now. Yeah, I'm just going to say Roni for now. Roni sends 30 donuts? Or no, 1 donut. 1 donut, 30 coins. And then roses. Thank you, thank you. And Dill sends something cool. I can't tell what it was, but it was green. Thank you, thank you. Nuka Jeff's got us up to 14 likes. That's wild. Nuka Jeff says, what does Fell Out do? Nuka Jeff, the big thing that it does is it removes the gray-green filter from everything. So it turns out when the developers made Fallout 3, they built all the models kind of to true color, like everything looks normal. Sort of like what you get in Fallout 4. Fallout 3 and 4 technically are kind of really close in terms of color and quality and so on. It's just that 4 has years of advancement in model quality. But after they made all of the models in Fallout 3 to be true color and to be like reds, blues, greens, purples, bright, dark, everything, then they added in this filter over the whole world that makes everything look gray and washed out and green. And so what Fallout does is it just removes the filter and lets the color come back. I wouldn't recommend that for your first playthrough of Fallout 3 because you kind of want to get a feel for how Fallout 3 was supposed to be like at the beginning. But, I've played Fallout 3 a bunch, so now I'm just going for it. Now I'm just like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine to get a different look to the game. So I'm getting the look. Getting a different look. Anyway, we got more comments, we got more likes. Nuka Jeff, thank you so much. Let's see what else there is. Oh, there's more stairs. More Nuka-Colas. Roni says, Roni, it's cool, G. Thank you, Roni. Okay, good. Dill B says, Jarvis, give me 500 bush apples. Dang. Jarvis ain't doing it. MC says, man, my night just got ultra ruined. And Nuka Jeff says, oh, cool. Nuka Jeff isn't saying, oh, cool to Miguel, though. You guys are on different platforms. Nuka Jeff, I'll take that, oh, cool. Thank you so much. But for MC... dude, what just happened to you? MC on YouTube, what just happened? Thank you for the Nuka-Colas. I hope you are okay, Miguel. Miguel, my guy. All right.
All right.
Oh, we just stepped into a problem. Wow, I'm really surprised we did not get blown up just now. Wow. Okay, we'll go in there in a second. I'm just a little nervous because of all the grenades or mines all over the ground. I'm just... Are we sure about that body right there? Let's just hit it. Okay, well, it didn't blow up. Thank you for the likes. That was very nice. Oh, dang. Okay. Come on, game. Let me hit the raider. Oh, dang. Dang. Oh! Wow.
Not a good idea.
Wow.
Move along, outsider.
Bro, you just came out of nowhere and just helped me gun down some dudes. I will take the assist. Brotherhood of Steel for the W. I thought I'd never say that. Dang. I am not the biggest fan of the Brotherhood of Steel, but that was cool. Thank you, dude. And thank you for the likes, by the way. That is very nice also. What is going on with this little maze? Am I going to get in trouble? Pre-war. We'll take pre-war books. Open the desk. We'll take the pre-war money. I feel like I'm getting led to, like, you know, death. Thank you, Nuka Jeff. Restoration supplies. I feel like there's a story behind this, but I don't know what it is. I'm taking it all. I'm taking the ammo too. Thank you, Nuka Jeff. Let's read some comments, by the way. Oh. I can see somebody just out of the corner of my eye has asked, what is everybody's favorite DLC? So I will let you guys go off about that for a moment. If you want to answer that in the comments while I'm picking up ammo. You guys want to type some answers, and then I'm going to look at the rest of the comments too. We're going to get to everybody. We're going to read all the comments. I'm just focusing for a moment because I just don't want to die. What is that? Empty whiskey bottle. We'll leave the bottle. And can I do anything with this? You guys, this is really neat. Does this not look like the manufacturing in Fallout 4? With the little conveyor belt and the boxy manufacturing system? It's kind of cool. I love it. Okay. Oh, we'll take grenades. Hell yeah. More grenades. Great. And out. All right, we made it. We didn't get blown to pieces. I love it a lot. That's probably going to be our next room. I can see there are stim packs in there, but let's save the game and read comments, and then we'll carry on. Okay, what do we have here? Thank you, Nuka Jeff, for the likes. Let's see here. MC says my night got ultra ruined. MC says my ex called me out of the blue. Oh, I'm sorry. I assume that came with some awful news of some kind. I'm sorry, MC. Roni says, what's your favorite DLC? And Dill says, big smiley face. Nuka Jeff says, totally does. Okay, let's do favorite DLC while MC is typing more, if MC's even typing more. But let's do favorite DLC. You guys can answer it too, but here we go. For me, I know a lot of people love The Pit. We're talking about Fallout 3 right now, right? I know a lot of people love The Pit. I don't. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Don't get me wrong. It's just not my favorite. I think my favorite is probably Operation Anchorage, whatever that one's called. It's the Brotherhood DLC. Or the spaceship. I think it's called like Spaceship Zeta, something like that. I can't remember what that's called either. Those 2 DLC are installed, and I'm probably going to do at least one of them. And those 2 I think are really fun. They are both also, I think part of the reason I like them is because they're both like wrong for the world. What I mean by that is, like, if you're used to Fallout 4 being like people who are in ruined shacks, thank you, Nuka Jeff, people in ruined shacks, like running around with guns, killing each other, it's sort of like modernized primitives in some sense of the idea. When you do the mothership Zeta, you're like on a spaceship. You're literally dealing with aliens, which if you don't understand the lore of Fallout, that feels really weird and out of place. Turns out it's totally in line with Fallout. It's perfect. But, so that's my favorite. And then for the other one, I like Operation Anchorage just because it takes Fallout 3 and turns it into a shooter, which it's really bad at. But at least it's a change of pace. I like the change of pace, you know? If you're talking about all DLC for all games, my favorite of everything is Nuka World. I love Nuka World, man. I think Nuka World is awesome. That's from Fallout 4. Autumns says, I love those so much. That's great. MC says, well, at least I have your stream, though. But now it just got me blue, even after how much I have improved since I last heard from her. Damn, MC. If she's got a fix on you, you gotta definitely distract yourself. Get her out of your head. Autumns says they get bashed on so much. The DLC that I'm talking about, the DLC, yeah. Roni says, nice.
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 Nice. Autumns says, plus Anchorage gives free unbreakable T-51 power armor and Gauss rifle. You know, I know you can get power armor from it. I don't know about the Gauss rifle. You know, the one thing I don't do with Anchorage is I don't do the trick to get gear out of it. So the only thing that I've ever done with Anchorage really is, I mean, I think that's what you need to do in order to get into power armor, if I remember correctly. Is that true? You have to help Anchorage out, or you have to help the Brother to Steel out. That might be where you do it. In any case, you get your power armor training, I think, and that's one of the things that I cared about. Saribot says, hey, congratulations, your ad break just finished. I didn't even know we were in one. Dang. Autumns says, for a sneak build, Chinese stealth armor. Yes. Yes. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you guys are having a great night. Dude, we have been doing great. I don't know. Do I still have numbers up? Check out those numbers, you guys. It's ridiculous what's happening right now on this stream. It's the middle of the night, and we are doing so well. So thank you to everybody for hanging out. Thank you for doing stuff here. Can I open this? No. No. All that does is control turrets, though, and that's fine. I'll blow the turrets up. So I believe that I said I wanted to be really careful down here around this dude. I thought he might explode. And we have some rooms to look into. This is one of them. Closed door? Okay. Let's take the first aid. And take the lunchbox. That'll let us build a mine. Probably should not have taken that vacuum cleaner. Ooh, ooh. Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. That is going to be great. Another lunchbox. Okay. More Nuka-Cola. Gotta love it. Let's read Tales of a Junktown Vendor. Give us some bonus on bartering, I think. Yeah. Yeah, barter. Good. Okay. That's our first good one. And next, here. Oh, you guys are talking and I missed comments. Dang, let's read the comments too. We get to go up even further? Okay. Okay. Roni says, am playing New Vegas and the Old World Blues for the first time, and I almost fell asleep at the beginning. You know what, Roni? We've been talking about New Vegas on this stream a bunch lately because it's kind of low ranking on my list of favorites. And one of the things that we've been saying is we're not sure that New Vegas aged exactly well because...
Thanks for the follow, Brandon Ferraro on TikTok.
Thank you, Brandon, on TikTok. Because it is in fact kind of slow. Just even the base game. There's a lot to love about it. Thank you, Nuka Jeff. There's a lot to love about it. It is fun. But it's also... Oh my god, what just happened? Okay, great. Good, that hurt it. Good. I need to heal. That was ouch. Okay. Let's save. We survived. Anyway, I was saying, New Vegas has had a rough go here on my stream. We looked into New Vegas for doing a live stream, and it got a little slow, and we just decided we're not going to do it on this channel. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Yeah. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, and I didn't end him? No. Oh, I'm so happy. I thought he was going to shoot us up right here in the room. I did not want to get blowed up in. Thanks for the likes again. I can't do any of these things. I don't have enough ranks in anything. I can do the desk. Ooh, 30 units of 556. Dang. What a lovely desk. Blood pack. Jet. Surgical tubing. Leather belt. Well, I can't get everything, but I got a little bit. It's real nice. That's great. I'm dying for a level. I would love to get a level and get some points into lockpicking. Please, 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 game. Okay. Before we do anything else, let's keep reading comments. You guys have said a bunch of stuff, and I am missing out. So let's save here. Freeze. Okay, let's see what you said. Playing New Vegas, Old World Blues for the first time. I'm falling asleep at the beginning. There we go, that's Roni. Autumns says, you don't even need to do the glitch. It's what you're meant to do after the DLC. Yeah. You're talking about the items you're talking about, right? The Gauss rifle and the armor? I think that's what you're talking about. And then Autumn says, Old World Blues is so peak. Wait, really? Roni's having a hard time with it. Roni says, it does get pretty sick after all the talk. Lily, hi. MC says, at least I have you playing to make me cheer up. Thank you, MC. I'll try to do my best. Go for it, Lily. Lily, do you want to come up and say something nice to Miguel? You want to come up? No, you're not coming up? I'm not going to make you. You good girl. Well, my cat would say hi, but my cat doesn't want to say hi. Okay, let's see here. Autumns says, when are we playing 4, Uncle Fallout? Not for a while. Autumns, we wrapped up playing Fallout 4 like 2 days ago, and we didn't finish the game or anything. We got a lot more to do. But I did like 8 streams of Fallout 4 in a row. So I'm probably going to do... Oh, Lily did come by to say hi. Here, Lily. Say hi to MC, good kitty. There you go. There you go. Oh, you good girl. You good girl. we did 4 for about 8 streams. We're probably going to do 3 for 5 streams. We've done 3 so far. This is the 3rd of 5. We might even do 6 streams. And then we're probably going to switch into Outer Worlds and carry on with that for 3 or 4 or 5 streams, which means Fallout 4 is like off the charts for like 10 streams. It's going to be a while. Autumn says, my ranking is 4, then 3, then New Vegas. Autumn says, actually 4 and 3 are just tied. Autumn's, here's my list. Jarvis show info. There you go.
Thanks for the follow,
Right side.
K-Flow on TikTok.
Thank you, K-Flow on TikTok. Let's see what we got going on with more comments, and then let's keep playing. Thank you, Nuka Jeff is still going, and you're at 4,700? Damn. Thanks, Nuka Jeff. Let's see here. 3 and 4 are tied. Roni says, my top favorites are New Vegas, 3, and 4. I guess in that order? Nuka Jeff says, what about Fallout Tactics? Hey, Nuka Jeff, it's on the list there. Nuka Jeff says, that was my introduction to the series. I've been playing ever since. And then Spooky Luna says, hi. Welcome, Spooky Luna. And Roberto is back. All right, welcome back, Roberto. Nice to see you. Autumn says, I just finished The Pit. I thought The Pit was pretty okay. And then Roni says yes. And then Dark Bites says, thanks for the stream. You are welcome, Dark Bites. And I'm going to assume you're not saying that because you're like, oh, this is lovely. I assume you're saying that because you're probably wrapping up for the night, Dark Bites. Or wrapping up for the day, for all I know. But welcome to anybody who's new, and to anybody who is exhausted because they're now late at night like I am. Bless you for being here as long as you were. Okay, let's read the one computer that we can get at. Welcome, Head Librarian Munson. We can do literacy, access card, or transfer library archives. Transfer. Information transfer to local device. Optional, retrieve complete library archives. Did it! Information transfer to local device. Awesome. As a result of a generous donation from the Arlington Dental Foundation, the Arlington Reads literacy program will be experiencing exciting new changes. Beginning immediately, the program will change from Reading Education and Development System, which is READS, to the following more holistic and hygienic program. Reading Education and Dental Supply. No! Remember to keep your mind sharp and your teeth clean. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Let's read some comments and then we'll keep going. Thank you. Roberto is coming in with the likes now. All right. Roberto just got on the list. Number 4 position. Nuka Jeff, watch out. Roberto is coming for you now. Let's see here. Roni says yes. Dark Bite says thanks for stream. Nuka says exhausted. LOL. And then the unnamed person who I can't see, it's just an icon of a person on TikTok, says, I just accidentally ran into Deathclaw Sanctuary. I'm so sorry. I hope you live. If you don't live, I hope you saved recently. Okay, let's get out of this room. And is there anything else I want to do, like deep in the belly of the beast here? I don't think there is anything else we can do, right? There's no escape from this room. Wait. I don't know if you guys can see this on stream, but right there is a hint of blue behind a skull. That is almost certainly a Nuka Quantum, and I want it. Do I die if I get it? Is there a mine? Oh, I'm taking you, baby. Cool. You guys, I don't know if you heard this, but some people were saying in my stream yesterday that the Jones Soda Company, which has been making some of the Nuka-Colas, is about to release the sarsaparilla from the Fallout universe 2. Which is kind of interesting. If you guys like sarsaparilla, apparently Jones is going to start making them, and I'm interested. I love sarsaparilla. I think it's tasty as hell. Wait. Oh, 556? Be more money. Be more money. Dang, I didn't realize there was extra loot here. Okay. Oh. Oh, the door is open and the cute girl is back. Angel. I trapped him in here with me? Her? Oh no. How are you doing? Did Weston go home?
He just left.
Do you want attention?
I do love attention.
Hey everybody, we're gonna go.
How's the stream going?
The stream is going great. Look at my numbers, it's ridiculous.
Oh, it's like, look, you have almost like 50 people on YouTube and like 32 people on Twitch.
I know. It's been so fun. They've been chatting a ton too. Look at everybody hanging out.
That's so fun.
I know. Okay. Oh, baby. Okay, so gang, here's what we'll do. I gotta find somebody fun. Let's save the game here. Giga Fury says, get the fuck out, dude. Giga Fury knows what's up. Giga Fury, I gotta raid somebody though. We need to find somebody fun to raid. We have big numbers. We could raid Midland. He's doing Fallout 4. You guys want to all go to Fallout 4 with Midland? I mean, that might be kind of fun.
Witness.
Oh.
Lucian Smith 234.
Lucian is here just as we are leaving. Lucian, welcome. Lucian, we are going to raid Midland Gaming. We're doing it. So if you are interested in joining us on this raid, you got to jump over to Twitch right now because the raid be happening in a second here. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I hope you guys have a great Saturday night or Sunday day, whatever it is for you in your time zones. Thanks for hanging out. I had a wildly good time. Thanks for making the stream so awesome. And let's start the raid now.
Splendid Starling has arrived.
Splendid, you're here as we're raiding out. Thank you for coming in. Here we go. Raid Midland Gaming. Okay. Oh, let's see. Raid in 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 32 viewers ready to raid. Thank you guys so much. Here we go.